Inside Stone's Gambling Hall in Sacramento, California, you'll find Sammy's Restaurant and Bar. Recognized for its innovative, healthy global cuisine, Sammy's offers menu selections made with local, organic ingredients. Indulgent options like truffle fries, duck tacos, artisan wood-fired pizzas, fresh salads, and more, along with an eclectic selection of craft beers and classic handcrafted cocktails. Plus, with 40 big screen TVs, Sammy's is also the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Satisfy your craving anytime, 24/7, tableside or in the dining room at Sammy's Restaurant and Bar at Stone's Gambling Hall.
Good evening, and welcome to a Halloween edition of Stones Live.
Stones Live Poker. Here we are, Halloween. I'm the Mad Scientist. This is Deadpool.
Hello.
We're gonna be your host for the night. We have a very special game for you. A Halloween 1-2 no limit Texas Hold'em, and it is a scary game.
There's lots of characters there. Half the people I'd love to have a fight with.
Yes. This is my good friend Deadpool. He's invincible. Last night you might have been here with us when I tried to stab his eye out. If I do it tonight, as you'll see, it grows right back.
No, I don't know.
I don't know what that
I don't
meant.
know. That's cool.
All right, well, we have a great lineup for you. Let's go to the game and introduce these awesome players who were kind enough to come in dressed as themselves tonight. Right there in seat one, that is someone you may know from the Batman comics as the Riddler. He's a smart guy, very clever, excellent poker player. Over there in seat two, that's Kylo Ren. You know about him?
Yes, you were gonna mess with him earlier, but we knew the Force was gonna get you.
Kylo can't use the Force on me. I am invincible to the Force.
Understandable.
All right, seat three, the one, the only, the infamous. I'm kind of responsible for his existence.
It's true.
That's Batman.
And look at that face.
You should hear him talk.
You can't fight with that.
He talks like this.
What's for dinner? Justice.
Justice for dinner. And right there next to him, do you know who that is?
Oh, I do. Look at that face to Mr.
That
Fury.
is Nick Fury.
The one, the only.
The one and only. All right, seat four, another amazing superhero, one of my personal favorites.
Super crime solver.
That's Shaggy.
Bring it.
All right, Shaggy, and then next to him, that is the infamous Black Widow firing bullets into the game.
Literally.
You see her bullets are right
around
there on
her
the
chips.
She's got real bullets
Yes.
on there, so don't mess with her. Who's that in seat seven?
We're gonna find out taking selfies. Nightwing.
That's Nightwing. You guys know who that is? That's the bad boy Robin. That's the Robin that doesn't give a crap what you think. He's the dark Robin.
I love it. Look at that fist. You can tell he doesn't give zero shits given.
Seat seven, one of my top superheroes of all time.
It's true.
This guy is a superhero just for his mushroom eating alone. I've never known anyone to eat that many mushrooms.
And he handles biz. He's the worst plumber ever, though.
Super Mario right there. And of course, seat nine, the one and only, the infamous, that's the Joker. All right, guys, we got a great 1-2 no limit matchup. We wanted to keep it light and fun for you and bloody for Halloween. Stones Live Poker, 1-2 no limit. It's a $40 minimum buy-in, $200 maximum buy-in, free blood injections.
I already see mounds of red chips there in front of Black Widow.
It looks like there was some action before.
I would expect nothing less from this table.
You're gonna get really dehydrated tonight.
I can't wait.
Get 2011, please.
All right, guys. Well, we do have a fantastic game for you, and we got our first hand coming out. Thank you for joining us. We know it's Halloween. We know you had options. We appreciate you being here. Tank X, Suited Aces are with us in the chat room already. If you're in there, please say hello. We'd love to know you're here with us, enjoying a wonderful Halloween edition of Stones Live Poker. Here comes our first hand.
I am so excited. And I feel that if there is bad beats to be handed out, that people might just get up and start fighting each other. And that's always a fun added element as well.
We went ahead and put the villains and the heroes in the same game. We weren't going to do that initially. We were very worried about it.
But in the end, we just said gamble, gamble. And I think that that fits the theme well.
I couldn't find the fake blood, by the way, so I had to kill somebody.
That's understandable. I mean, you have to sell it. You have to do it properly.
I probably shouldn't admit that on the live stream, though.
Is that where that body came from out back? Just checking.
I thought you were supposed to be a superhero.
Oh, no. I'm definitely no hero. I am super, though.
There it is. I love this, made by our very own Justin Kelly, Stones Live Halloween edition. Where is Justin tonight?
I don't know. That guy sucks. But Deadpool's pretty badass.
Yes, he is.
And Sudadesa says, I want Joker to slap a bad beat down on Batman.
It would be kind of funny if an actual fight broke out.
It's pretty dope. I know. I was almost waiting for Mario, like Luigi at the table too, to just start smacking down
Luigi?
It's me, Mario. Fantastic.
Well, I think while we're waiting for our graphics to catch up, why don't you tell us what you've been up to lately?
Well, I don't know if you guys know, I had a movie that was out. It was wildly popular. It took me quite some time to make it, and disfigured the absolute hell out of my face.
Are these real?
I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead and give it a yank. It's pretty awesome. Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh my god, those are real.
It is. So go ahead and put that back. I don't need to get arrested right now. It'll only be the 7th time this week.
I'm scared.
Fantastic. Master C, welcome. Yeah, so my movie did all right. I'm going to be making a sequel. It's going to have cable.
What's it going to be called?
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be called Deadpool 2, you idiot. What else would it be called?
That actually makes a lot of sense.
God. I'm with amateurs here.
Are these real?
It's amateur.
Ooh.
That's 30% me.
Those are nice.
Bring it. I've been juicing. Been working out.
All right. I can see that.
I mean, this is all natural. It happened.
Hey, we're on the big screen. We're back on the big screen.
Whoever put me on the big screen.
All right.
Big mistake.
While we're here, you should tell a joke.
I have nothing. I have nothing. All my jokes were spent in my movie.
Damn it. Rick and Barstow, welcome to the chat room. Master C is here. All of the super mods, and we got some viewers joining us. It looks like we're heading back to the game. I feel like this is a good sign. Of course, I did expect some things to go wrong. It's Halloween. It's spooky.
Oh yeah.
People are candy drunk already.
Oh yeah.
I am.
Sugar high.
That is a great Joker outfit, by the way.
It's fantastic. I expect the Riddler to get a little crafty and start mixing it up in some of these pots as well.
All right, well, we got our first hand popping up on the graphics, and it went away.
That's all Shaggy's fault. He's clearly high as hell.
Standard. Guys, turn up the sound. Get in on the table talk. Bound to be some shenanigans going down tonight.
Absolutely.
Is it Wine Monday? It is Wine Monday.
Fourth wall break within a fourth wall? That's like 16 walls.
All right, guys, looks like we got four-way action to the flop. Queen, 9. No one really catches any piece of this except for Batman getting that bottom pair. Not very happy about it, though. Of course, Batman never seems happy.
He only has one voice and one taste for justice.
Awesome. Hey, there in the chat room, let us know if you guys were able to dress up for Halloween. We'd love to see it. Head over to our Twitter account, JFK Stones TD, or The Fat Train. We'd love to see your pictures. Post them up there. Hook us up. We appreciate it. Deuce on the turn. We're still four-way action.
Super Brick City helps
Looking at the
nobody.
flop action, there was a $25 bet and a call where Riddler and Batman, a classic matchup. All right, Batman is making a huge bet, 94% equity in this on the turn. We're basically looking for Riddler to catch one of two aces to catch up in this hand. It's actually been a long time since I've been in the booth for a cash game.
I know.
Last time might have been with you.
Probably. They generally stick me with the rookie.
Yeah, smart.
Riddler debating.
$100.
Not a whole lot here.
It's ace high. I feel like it's a pretty easy decision at this point, but he could be thinking ace high is good.
It's for his entire stack, and at this point, when Riddler doesn't insta-call, and it's for all of his chips, Batman knows that he clearly has the best hand at this point.
Rick and Barstow in the chat room, thank you. Always with the insight. Rick and Barstow says Shaggy in the game. It's not Wine Wednesday. It's Marijuana Mondays.
It is.
Not Nice Mice. Welcome to the chat room.
That's
We
why there's
appreciate having you here.
puffs of cloud every time they open the mystery van. Clearly.
Not Nice Mice says that he just turns off the lights and ignores the little
And
bastard.
Riddler's gonna go ahead and make the call
I
with
think he's
ace high.
missing out on an opportunity.
I think he is going to be giving chips to Batman. But once again, justice prevails.
I mean, not Nice Mice.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
why would you turn off your lights? I mean, you basically have a bunch of people that are slower than you, weaker than you, walking up to your door with full bags of candy. Why wouldn't you take advantage of that?
I personally just open the door, grab a handful, and then ask them what they're going to do about it. And then I slowly shut the door.
What you gonna do? All right, so you are
Chip
here
for
with
11,
us
please.
Monday night, Halloween, Stones Alive Poker superhero / villain game. This is a 1-2 no limit game. It is a capped game. It is the only game that Stones has that has a cap, $200 max buy-in. Now, as you can see, the stacks can still grow.
Well, it looks like most players, a lot of these players actually have more than 200.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've been playing for a while.
I would expect superheroes and villains to always have at least 200.
The villains especially have lots and lots of money, as you know. Some of the heroes do. Batman, very wealthy.
Where is Wayne Manor these days? Is it located near Stone's Gambling Hall in Citrus Heights, California? It might be.
Looks like the Riddlers woke up with pocket jacks, so I expect to see a little action from him coming off call with ace high. He lost his whole stack, and I'm sure he'll be looking to get some of it back.
King 9-10 on the flop. Great flop for Nick Fury here.
Nick Fury in great shape.
However, if Nick wakes up and picks up 2 pair with the queen, he's going to be in a world of hurt against the Riddler.
An entire world of hurt? That's a lot.
So the Riddler fires, and it looks like Nick Fury's coming in for a raise.
Ooh, it's getting intense already.
I'm going to respect all of the enjoyable jokes tonight with my fellow chatters. If a queen hits, he's going to be furious.
Oh my.
I love our chat. And as you can see, ironically enough, he has 1 out for a queen. The rest, we're busy getting jiggy with it. They're probably in the back of Shaggy's mystery van.
And who knows what else is back there.
Oh, pounds of weed. I thought we already went over that.
All right, we get a 7 on the turn. Now, good thing now that helps Riddler a little because he picks up the 8 for a straight draw as well as the queen.
Double gutter! I've gotten lucky with worse. Seriously, it was a long night at the bar. I'm not proud. The Riddler is tanking, trying to think of something clever and rhymey to say before he bets. Instead, he will check, and Fury will come in swinging.
Well, Fury looks like he put in about $69. Must have been an intentional bet. Very clever.
Clever girl.
Does Riddler call here? He might. You know, he's in a gambling mood. It is the Riddler. Here's the thing. You get a game like this, you get these guys dressed up like this, they start thinking that they're...
Oh yeah, he's getting it in there. I mean, with the 69 bet. What do you want from me?
It was for you.
You've seen my movie. You knew what to expect. Queen on the river.
Oh, did you see the river?
There's that one outer
That's a
queen.
brutal river. Nick Fury gets 2 pair, and Riddler picks up his straight with his pocket jacks.
Now with the pot size, I really don't see how Nick Fury's going to lay down here. He could have been on a diamond draw, but it's not going to slow him down. It really doesn't matter. I think Fury's just going to come in for the call. Now that's a little obvious. I think we're going to bet 40 out of the 60 we have remaining. He snap calls and says, nice hand.
Yeah. So, in one hand, Riddler giving all his chips away, and the next hand, almost doubling up. A pretty tough beat for Nick Fury. Picked up top pair. He was ahead on the flop, on the turn, and then a card that looks like it helps him on the river actually makes a straight for Riddler. Riddler's scooping a big pie here.
Now, I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised that Batman beat the Riddler, but Riddler took it all back from Nick Fury. When you start crossing comic book lines, shit gets a little weird. Okay? Black Widow, our chip leader, $600
Wow.
in front of her,
I wish I could have seen that hand.
along with mini bullets around protecting them.
Batman's happy about something.
Chips on 11, please.
Because he knows he can always beat the Riddler, so as long as the Riddler has chips, Batman has chips.
Thank you again for joining us there in the chat room. This is a 1-2 no-limit cash game, low stakes tonight for Halloween. Our Stones live poker game. We are here every Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 10 with lots of poker action. This coming Wednesday, we're going to do a complete opposite from 1-2 no limit, and we're bringing to you a 10-25 no limit hold'em, 2,000 max or 2,000 minimum. Sorry, no max. Room's looking great tonight. A lot of people dressed up, a lot of people looking sharp, good costumes.
A lot of girls looking fantastic who I'll be hitting up after the stream immediately.
Pound it.
I plan to.
All right, Nightwing has picked up Ace Queen in the small blind. And looks like he's just opted just to call the $9 raise. So we got King 5 from Shaggy and Ace Queen from Nightwing. The flop misses them both.
7-8 deuce is shitville, nothing for anybody, and Shaggy takes it down. Take a look at the stacks there, 200 max cap. We really have everybody, I mean, sort of Joker and Nightwing, we have everybody at 200 or more. This game's only going to get juicier too. We're going to get some players stacking some other players. The thing is, you build up your stack, and then you get stacks, and you're going to have to buy 200. You're going to have to get just all sorts of funky fresh to start stacking that up again. So we're going to see lots of action.
These guys in the chat room are great.
They're fantastic.
Whatever they serve, I said no, I wasn't done before. Octavia was worried about being on.
So you said we had some last-minute superhero lineup changes. What other superheroes are we currently missing out on? What other superheroes were going to join us this evening? Or villains?
We were going to have Wonder Woman.
Okay.
I wonder why she's not here.
I wonder why that woman's not here.
That was our very own Valerie Cross was going to come in like that. Let's take a quick look at the list here. We had Iron Man.
That would have been interesting.
Thor dropped out.
I think I could beat all of them up,
What the hell is that? There's a scary monster walking by the booth.
but I guess we'll find out.
What? That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about after the stream. Why is Winona Judd a superhero?
T-Berg, welcome to the chat room.
T-Berg, hello my friend. So the Joker, with ace-4, wheel draw, 9-10. We got 7-8 here, top pair for Nick Fury, way ahead in this hand currently. And Riddler's checking out. Boom, 7-8. That's going to put top 2 out there for Nick Fury.
It's kind of a scary board, though.
Scary board, scary straight club potential, and nobody's got nada.
A spooky board.
Exactly. A double gutter now for Joker. Opens up a little bit of world for him.
Joker really not with much to go with here.
Good God, who's hugging Mario? Good for you. Nick Fury taking it down.
I feel at a distinct disadvantage here because you can see my face.
I swear I'm not laughing. This is me being serious.
Oh my god. 1-2 no limit, low stakes here at Stone's Gambling Hall tonight. This is the one thing I like about these low stakes streams when we do 1-2 and 1-3, although not quite as much as 1-3 because 1-3 is uncapped. That means any player can come into the game, they can buy in for up to the largest stack. In a 1-2 no limit game at Stone's, you can buy in for 200 max. It doesn't matter if someone at the table has $5,000, you can only buy in for 200. So the game plays a lot different, and the cool thing about having it on the stream is not a lot of places will stream low limit. You get an opportunity to see what a normal poker game actually plays like, one that pretty much anybody could jump into and play.
Wait, this is a normal poker game?
The normal, yes.
I'm in. I'll take it.
Go.
Oh, they don't want none of this. I mean, honestly, if I take a bad beat, I can't guarantee that the swords will stay in their holster, so we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, smart. SMRT.
I can spell as well. 7-7 king on the flop.
No one with a 7, except maybe Black Widow.
She's full of surprises. Maybe that's how she helped to build that stack of ammunition. Nightwing with the best hand we can
She's
see.
betting,
6 is
so-
way ahead.
Maybe a king, maybe a 7.
Nightwing is enjoying a nice meal. 0 shits given. Oh, yes!
Mario bets for him.
Mario calls Nightwing's hand. Fantastic. That's just people helping people.
Heroes helping heroes.
Deuce on the turn. No help to Nightwing.
There is a club draw now.
Definitely help to his burger. The Black Widow checks. The Nightwing checks. 3 behind. Black Widow with the mystery hand. Pot is at $50. It's gonna fire a little bit of value into the pot. $16. Is Nightwing a believer? She will need a king or a 7.
Oh, we finally see her hand.
Nightwing with the best of it.
She's in there with ace high, taking a stab at it. Is it worth it, Nightwing? He's going for it.
He says, "You will pay for my burger."
That's it. If the reader is right, Nightwing has the winner with pocket 6s, and he's going to take it down. Congratulations, Nightwing. $65 pot.
Easy money here at Stone's Gambling Hall. Come on down, get part of the action, and enjoy the beautiful dress-up amount of fun talent we have around here.
Yes.
Entertaining. Clearly I have days to... Master C, I hear Justin's looking for more of that beer you brought. You should bring some more of that. That's what I heard. What? He called me earlier. He's kind of needy.
All right.
Kind of an asshole.
You?
No, Justin. We talked.
do you know?
We talked about this because he called me earlier. God, are you deaf? You're the worst scientist ever.
It's true. All right, we got a new hand shaping up. $2 to come in. 1-2 no limit. Texas Hold'em. Superhero edition of Stone's Life.
We're gonna get a little Joker poker coming in, popping it on the button.
That was pretty good. Raise up to 12, and the action is on the Riddler. Riddler with 4 deuce thinking about coming in.
Riddle me this, riddle me that.
He has been playing a lot of hands. He's an action player tonight.
Who is not afraid of the big black bat? A re-raise from the Riddler. With deuce 4. You know, I like this Riddler guy. I like where we're going here. Kylo Ren folds 7s. If only he knew.
Wow, it's 4 deuce versus 4-3. A classic Stone's Life matchup.
Love this. I love everything about this.
And the interesting thing is with the cards this small, because the 4-3 is suited, he has a little more equity, but it's actually not too far off. Joker versus Riddler. And that looks like a flop that could very easily just end up being a chop. Lots of high cards, not good for either hand.
Whiff City, population both of these guys. The Riddler stacking out chips. He's moving over to Bluff City. Will the Joker follow? Negative.
Riddler taking it down with 4 high.
The battle of the Batman villains.
Welcome to poker.
I enjoy it. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching this on Halloween, that means you truly do love us, so make sure you click that heart and subscribe now. Mario just got back from fixing a bathroom issue. We appreciate that.
Yeah, it needed to be fixed. It was bad.
Mucho appreciado, my friend. So now you see there, everybody with at least 200 pretty much. We're going to give Kylo Ren the benefit of the doubt that he has 200 because let's face it, he will choke me out from a distance.
He can do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Stop. Don't give him any ideas. Knock it off. You're the worst. I don't like anything about this. I like nothing about this. Black Widow coming in with 8-9 of diamonds, gonna raise it up to $8. Gonna get a couple callers along. Joker's gonna come along. Riddler will come along as well. And Batman's gonna get out of the way. To the flop, 10, queen, deuce, couple of spades. Monster flush draw here for the Joker. You have a bit of a gut shot straight draw for Black Widow. And the Riddler with a whole lot of nada.
Mad Scientist, what's your drink?
Just tell him it's a wine spritzer already and get it over with.
Soda.
Oh, okay.
It's delicious.
4 peels off. No help to anybody. Brick City.
Black Widow does have a gut shot straight draw, looking for a jack.
Joker bets 15, Black Widow folds, takes it down.
Easy game. Poker's just that easy.
When you're the Joker, I can imagine it is.
Joker poker.
Waiting for him to stab somebody with a pencil.
All right, new dealer coming in. That looks like a costume, but what is it?
Oh, that's a good question.
He's a snowboarder.
Oh, got it.
Right?
Nailed it. Sure.
All right, guys, here we are. You got the chip counts up there. Black Widow with the chip lead, still $541. Kylo Ren on the bottom end, $197. This is a 1-2 no limit Stones Live Halloween edition, our superhero slash villain game. T-Bird says the dealer came in as a slacker.
I approve. I've seen worse costumes. One of our employees forgot pants.
Yeah, I was very happy about that.
We're okay with how she pulled it off. Kylo Ren with pocket queens versus Batman with ace king. We could see some fireworks ensue.
Oh yeah. And Riddler thinking about mixing it up with Queen 7. And he changes his mind there last minute. Kylo Ren, $10 to call. Shaggy, who bumped it up to 10. He's just going to call with those queens. That is an interesting play to me coming from the button.
To limp.
Just
Just
a limp
call-
with
just calling
queens
with
there
queens.
and a 1-2. I think a better move is to raise it up at that point. I mean, especially in 1-2, you want to protect your hand.
It's true. I was looking for fireworks.
We might get fireworks here on the flop. If he gets a good flop, he can still be in great shape. And that is a good flop. It probably doesn't matter what he did at this point. Ace Queen 5 gives Kylo Ren. Pocket Queens has a set. And Ace King has hit top pair on a board that actually is a pretty good board usually for Ace King. We got Batman checking. He wants to see what happens behind him. Shaggy, who has caught absolutely no piece of this, he's going to go ahead and stick a bet in there.
We are going to see a bit of those fireworks after all with this board.
It looked like Shaggy put in 25 or 30 there, or 31. All right, Kylo Ren has bumped it up to about 90.
Batman goes all in.
No, Batman.
All in, and you're going to see Kylo Ren snap force call that. And he just might be using the force to pull all the chips in his direction.
Really bad shape right now.
Batman's going to need a whole lot of running love. That's not going to do it. Kylo Ren is going to take the pot.
That's how it's done right there. Flop a set, have it hold up. That's true poker.
Oh, you better show both there, Kylo. Don't let the force do you wrong. Hi,
Poker Pro Eric, welcome to the chat room. Seat 5 is Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Duh.
He's a superhero.
Double
Solves mysteries.
And he gets really high in his van.
That too.
That is going to pump him up to big time double stack. Kylo Ren now approaching 400.
007, welcome to the chat room. Appreciate you being here.
Welcome, my friend. And don't even think about stabbing me in the eye with one of your pens.
What?
Don't think
Can't
about
have
it.
that in here.
Don't think about it. Just saying.
Is that loaded with booze?
Yes. It's actually hot sauce for my chimichanga.
Nice.
Duh. Chimichangas. Kylo Ren. Patience with the Force paid off. The Joker waking up with a pair of 7s. It's gonna come in for a raise. I'm sorry, Black Widow raised. Looks like Joker's gonna flat call. Such a jokery thing to do. Looks like Shaggy made the call as well here. Jack Deuce Deuce on the flop. No help to anybody. 7s are still ahead.
I'm not seeing a ton of flops connect here.
Joker's gonna take it down. Small pots, easy pots, just the way I like them. Like I like my women.
Big pots, little pots, as long as they're coming my way.
Like I like my women.
Big, little.
The rest of it. 007 asks, when is the next PLO game? When
We have PLO the second and fourth Monday of every month.
Right on.
So if you want to get into that game, I recommend at least signing up a week in advance. It does fill up pretty fast. All you gotta do is jump in here in the chat room like I'm about to do, type join, and you'll get all the information you need to sign up for that. All right, new hand out. We got Batman looking like he's grabbing for some chips. Stick a bet in there with 7-4 offsuit. Probably steaming a little bit after losing that big pot with Ace-King hitting his top pair. Nick Fury is joining the action with Queen-Jack. Shaggy's in there with 6-7. Nightwing with 7-8.
And it's a me, Mario. Look at this, 10-6-10. Mario with the popper here. Trip 10s for Mario. We got some straight draw potential for Nightwing. Shaggy waking up with 2 pair as well. Little something for everybody here.
We're not seeing a lot of boards connect, but when they do, they're connecting huge. Mario with 92% equity in this hand, playing initially 5 ways, but everyone's dropping off pretty quick here. Mario only bet 20. Shaggy's the only one coming along, hit that 6, and he's in really bad shape. Basically needs to go runner.
Where did 8 or 9 of spades peel off? Oh, a spade indeed. So this is going to give some out
It's an
potential
action
here.
card, action card.
Out potential might suck out Shaggy here for a few more dollars. Mr. Mario is going to come along here for, looks like, it's going to be a sizable bet here, maybe 30, 40 bucks, something like that. 40 it is. Our chat is hilarious. Shaggy is going to jam here.
No.
Shaggy's going to jam. Mario's going to snap call Shaggy. Woo! And unless he rivers a spade,
That's lights. Trip 10's taking it down. Shaggy reaching in his pocket for some more chips.
Shaggy says, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you damn kids.
I don't think he's the one that says that. Huge tip
Oh.
for the dealer. Damn, let me deal Octavio. Push like full stack out
I
there.
mean, Mario.
Mario.
Chips on 11, please. Chips on 11.
I'm really worried. Every time the notepad comes out, I'm extremely worried. I don't know why. Guys, if you like watching comic book characters play poker, click the heart. And even if you don't, just click the damn heart or I'll come and hit you with swords.
That's serious. All right, guys, new hand coming out here.
I've had kind of a rough year. Okay?
You've had a great year.
Well, I mean, outside of the box office, just I crushed that. But other than that, yeah, I had some shit go down, man. It's been rough. Have you seen my face? It looks like an avocado had sex with an uglier
Chips
avocado.
on 11, please.
You're sweating up a storm.
Chips on
It's like
11?
coming through that costume.
Good. Actually, I'm just bleeding. My face is so chapped.
You gonna do this the whole stream?
The entire stream.
You're insane.
I'm going for it. Eventually, I can sweat through to where it's all one color.
Nice.
Bring it.
All right, we got Daryl here jumping into this pot, trying to get his money back. I don't see his cards though. He did have a hand, right?
Our chat is drunk.
Happy Christ, man.
Superheroes don't sweat. We just exude awesomeness.
17. 17.
Yeah, Daryl does, sorry, Shaggy. My bad. Shaggy has cards here.
Call him by his real name.
Oops. At least I didn't do that to Batman.
Joker, bottom set, monster. Mr. Mario, top pair, decent kicker.
Wow. Joker really hit this hand hard. The whole idea now is how much value can he extract from Mario?
Well, that's going to slow things down because possible flush potential got there.
It checks and checks. That's actually a pretty smart check by the Joker. The river does not help all. Check, check again. And
Oh.
Joker's going to take it down with the old set of threes.
A lot of
Easy game,
threes.
easy game. One Arm Louie has joined the chat room. Welcome, One Arm Louie. Happy to have you here.
So our big stack's still Black Widow. Filled with ammunition and not afraid to fire. My kind of woman.
It looks like we do have an open seat there.
The Riddler did take a couple beats pretty quickly.
I wonder what superhero we're getting next, or villain.
I can't see that far.
How far can you see?
About here.
It's an interesting superpower.
I like a challenge.
All right, new hand coming out. Shaggy has picked up pocket kings. Might be time for him to get a little bit of his money back.
Shaggy with some kings makes it 21 to go. He's gonna get looked up by Batman and Nick Fury. It just sounds fun saying that. Open-ended flop here for Batman. Flush draw for Nick Fury. And Shaggy with an overpair.
Wow.
Let the fun begin.
That's an action hand.
Are you writing me love notes or marking down the hand? Writing me love notes, that's what I
I'm
thought.
drawing a picture of you.
I know. You're not the first and you won't be the last person. Normally it's actually in a police sketchbook. But this is a nice change. French Gouda, welcome. Shaggy is the super green shirt monster there in the middle who's grabbing a stack of chips.
French Gouda. Great name.
Coming in for the all-in. Shaggy knows how to do it.
Well, this is the right move here, and especially he's going to realize it later when he watches the stream and sees what he was up against here. Getting maximum value from 2 drawing hands. These guys basically just have to decide now if they want to gamble, and Batman wants to gamble.
Batman's looking for a little bit of justice.
Now, it'd be really tough for Nick Fury to come along thinking he could be playing against a bigger flush draw, but...
Monster hands, the reason that Shaggy has chips on his phone is because it's a $200 max buy-in, and I would assume that he just bought in for $200. He did, actually, because he started the hand, it was a $21 bet pre-flop, and now he has all in for $179. So he was only able to buy in for $200. That is a reload, just in case Batman and or Nick Fury want to snap him off one more time. Now, if you're Nick Fury, are you putting Batman on a flush draw?
It could be. It's one of the possibilities when I'm looking at his hand. Flush draw, 2 pair, open-ended straight. Those are the things I'm thinking. But the flush draw being in there, if it's there,
It's got to be
bigger
higher
than
his.
his. Right?
Oh, look at this, Queen 10. Spikes a queen, no help, no help. Kings will hold.
And all he needed was for Shaggy to hit his king.
It's true.
But that's it. Kings will hold up, even with an ace on the board.
So many
Very
good points
rare.
in chat. Batman, Bruce Wayne, stacked down to $51. It's time to auction off the Batwing. Get some rebuy chips.
He's got Nightwing right there at the table. He just borrow some money from him.
Hey, you, need some cash right now. I left it in my other bat suit.
Jimmy Bluffett just joined the chat room. He's a fan of your movies.
Fantastic. I made them for you.
It's really one.
No,
movie.
I didn't.
It's
I
one
made
movie. It's one movie.
I already told you I'm making a second one. I won't repeat myself.
When's it come out?
Shit, I just did.
Who's in it?
Cable. I can't really reveal a whole lot right now. But I will get that cheap-ass studio to pay for at least one more X-Men. God, they only gave me 2 last time. What a joke. They better give me Professor X. Or maybe Wolverine.
Wolverine.
That asshole still owes me money.
I thought you were like good buddies with the guy that plays Wolverine.
Well, you know, he does have a nice pair of smooth criminals down under.
Alrighty, next flop, 7-5-9. Another flop not connecting with anybody. However, had that 6-10 stuck around, he would have a gut shot straight draw. Patrick's still ahead right now with Ace King. Patrick is our new superhero. What's Patrick's superpower?
Deej Poker Master.
All right, Patrick scoops his first pot. Welcome to the superhero live stream for Halloween, Patrick.
He's our everyday poker superhero.
He should have been Lex Luthor. He looks
That's like
Lex
a quick,
Luthor,
easy
right?
change. Yeah, it's good. Look at Kylo Ren, just stacks on racks on stacks behind him, just waiting. In case you happen to stack me, I'll just rebuy all night long.
I must watch. I must watch you. Thank you, Alexis. Like, actually, I already have the comment.
Raised to 10 by Shaggy himself. I keep wanting to call him Mr. Bombastic every time I hear Shaggy. I know it's a different Shaggy, but I just go with it here. So he raised, a couple of people come along with Shaggy here. Joker does.
I think it's just heads up.
Well, that's because the Joker has a jack. I mean, that's understandable. So he actually picks up a straight draw here to Broadway if a 10 peels off. He's going to need a jack or a 10 to catch up to Shaggy here.
The costumes are actually really great.
Truth.
They've all done really well.
My favorite is Seagull.
Yeah, Lex.
Yeah. Because he's going for the I'm not trying look, but I still pull it off.
Yeah.
And I like that. Batman here on the short stack currently with $31, 15 bigs.
Looking for a double up.
You know, it's tough these days. Bruce Wayne Enterprises is not doing quite as good as it used to be. Economy's kind of tanking for him. It's rough. And you think those bat suits are cheap?
Was it because he backed Trump?
It was, man. And those bat suits, bro, I mean, every time somebody stabs one or he takes a bullet, he's got to get a new suit.
Oh.
That's like racks on stacks, man. Batman, getting it in. All of it. It looks like he's gonna go all in for, looks like $31, something like that. That's what our graphics say.
Pocket fives, and Nick Fury right next to him wakes up with tens, though.
I didn't like the card play. I like the
Good old Kylo Ren. I feel that Kylo Ren could actually know what the flop holds before it happens.
Right?
I don't know if that's fair, but then again, when was poker ever fair?
Kylo Ren's predicting things pretty well tonight. All right, looks like we have all in heads up between Batman and Nick Fury, and Batman gonna get lucky, hit
What
that
a
five.
beast.
Fives full of kings. Batman's
Fury will show tens, and then he will get his soul crushed by fives. Half the hand wins all the pots. Not nice mice, that would be Nightwing? Nightwing.
Some people might not know who Nightwing is.
Could you enlighten us, good sir? You made him.
It's Robin.
Fair enough.
Come on, guys. You don't read comic books?
Batman's greater than Nick Fury, obviously. Jeez, I mean, how do we not see that coming? Batman should use his utility belt to drag pots.
Nice.
Black Widow coming in here. Shaggy makes it 10 to go. Black Widow is going to 3-bet to 30 with the mystery hand.
I do love mysteries.
I like her. That's something I like her. I like stuff a lot. I can't say it's hard for me to think
I know who Batman is and Winona Judd. That's good.
Black Widow scooping a pot with the mystery.
Taking it down. Striking fear with the 3-bet.
Time for another injection.
Yes, please.
These are pretty cool, actually. You can fill them with vodka.
I'd be down with that. I could use some of that. I mean, I heal so fast that it's virtually impossible for me to get drunk.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I do enjoy the idea of drinking.
I would not want your superpower.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. The bar tabs are recalculous.
All right, new hand shaping up, looking for some action. Patrick, our superhero on seat 1, whose power appears to be drinking Coronas at an excessive speed.
I would love that power.
Yeah, Nightwing's very happy. I don't know what about. Maybe it's that flop. No, it's definitely not that flop.
Queen 7-3. No help to anybody.
Patrick does hit his 3.
Yeah, there you go. It's a catches up here. It's battle of the ace rags.
That's his first touchdown.
Patrick giving a speech, and is he going to call a $20 bet into a $42 pot? Yes, he is. We're going to see a turn card, and we get a king. Nightwing decides to take the more
quick
passive
check.
line and check, and it's check. They're going to show Patrick's 3 will be good. $62 pot for Patrick. Congratulations.
Doctor Strange. That movie just came out. That does look interesting. I do want to see that.
Aren't you in it?
I mean, I make a brief cameo. I didn't really want to bring it up. I don't want to brag. But yeah, kind of a big deal. A table full of craziness. And our dealer, the snowboarder.
I think he is a snowboarder.
Yeah,
Has to be.
I believe, Not Nice Mice, I believe it is that. I think it just came out last weekend, maybe, possibly, Doctor Strange. If not, see it when it comes out. Get a glimpse of me in it.
Copen Dipper?
It's true.
Is that a Chew reference?
It is a chew.
Welcome to the chat room. Hey, he had a question here. He wants to know what are the steaks. I'm hoping for filet mignon, medium rare, please.
I like mine extra rare and bloody.
Extra rare and bloody for Deadpool. Thank you for asking. We appreciate the questions in the chat room. Keep them coming. C Mill, welcome to the chat room. Yes, it is crazy. 678. We are playing Low Stakes Halloween, a scary game. 1-2 No Limit Texas Hold'em.
Which is a very scary game, as somebody else pointed out earlier, because protection, you're funny. There's no protection in this game. If somebody's got to draw, they're calling. Enjoy.
How do you feel about protection?
Well, I carry 2 swords on my back. That should tell you something.
All right, Mario scooping one with Jack 9.
What you don't know is whether or not it's done.
Thank you for the comments in the chat room. Some of them I can't repeat, but thank you for making me laugh. I do appreciate it.
You know, I got the studio to make my movie rated R. One day we'll have a rated R stream. One
Yeah?
day. One day.
Let's do it.
You'll get top-notch ratings. In fact, we'll get some of these girls in these costumes in here immediately. We'll turn the stream real quick to the top viewer on Twitch. you, and especially you. You need to come here right now.
Who are you pointing at?
Doesn't matter. I actually think I pointed at the wrong person. I told you I can only see this far. I can only see this far.
Poker Pro Eric says that seat 10 is FB from Austin Powers. That's the dealer. Who's FB?
It's Scottish.
Huh?
Last name Bastard.
Oh, Fat Bastard from Austin Powers. I don't think so.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby.
I do like that character, though.
It's true. It's good stuff. I'm unhappy because I eat.
Cup and
I
Dipper
eat
wants to know
because I'm unhappy.
how many players are in the building.
Again, I can't see that far, but there's 8 games.
Wait, did he say players or playas? Because that's different.
Very different.
If you want to say playas, it's like 4
Poker players or people who are playing poker?
players. There's a
Got
lot. You can check out the app. That's a great way to find out. Download it right now. It's free. If you have an iPhone, go to the iTunes store. If you have a Droid phone, you want to go to the Google Play Store. Just type in Stone's Gambling Hall, download it. It'll show you all the games in the house, how many people are waiting to get into the games, what games are running, what tournaments are coming up. What else? How much is on your player's card?
And it will give me your location and how much money you have on you. Yeah, so I can come rob you.
Deadpool doesn't rob people.
Bullshit, I didn't say I was a superhero. You think it's cheap to live this good?
No,
Nope.
it doesn't appear so.
Queens for Patrick. And Nick Fury here with Jack 10 suited. So a 3-bet by queens. And it looks like Nightwing is going to come along for some action here. Nightwing's going to look him up with 5s.
5s have been hitting.
Nine, 10, 6 on the flop here. So Nick Fury's going to pop out with top pair. Queens are still the best that we can see. We have a gut shot, actually a double gutter here for Joker if a 7 or a jack peels off. Nightwing with 5s way behind. But Patrick is going to jam it all in here for $113 with queens. Normally when I jam it in, it costs me more than $113.
Yes, Jimmy Bluffett, you are absolutely correct. It's actually getting a little bit uncomfortable. He is morphing into the real Deadpool right before our eyes. And sweating through the mask, or bleeding, whatever.
Bleeding.
Whatever.
Bleeding awesomeness.
And look at these muscles. Woo!
You have to pay for that.
How much?
I'm cheap. Folding, last but not least, Joker with a double gutter for 113. Getting almost 2 to 1 on his money. Is gonna get the hell out of there. Yeah, crater face Deadpool indeed. I mean, my face does look like a topographical map of Utah.
That's why he has the mask on.
It's needed.
All right, guys, we got a new hand coming out for you. Looking at Black Widow still maintaining the chip lead, and that was from that big hand. Unfortunately, that happened before we saw it on the stream.
Which big hand?
There was a big hand. It was like the first or second hand that they played.
Oh, with Black Widow?
Yeah, she. I think she doubled up through. It might have been James. She was in a huge pot with him, and he was bluffing. Yeah, that's a good question. What do you think is the best costume at the table? What's your favorite?
Ooh, that's a good question here. Batman's looking pretty svelte.
Batman's cool.
He's pretty on point. I mean, Nick Fury looks good. God, they all look really good, actually.
Yeah, they've all done well. Even Lex Luthor.
I see what you did there. Seat 1. Clever.
Thank you. I think that the Joker costume turned out really good. I think my vote would go for Joker.
I'm giving it to Shaggy, only because I hope he'll give me some weed in the parking lot.
It's a good Joker. Did good. Monster Hands likes Nick.
2, 3, 4, couple of spades here. Patrick's overpair with 10s are the best. Nightwing with the mystery hand.
25.
Well, Patrick really sat into the hot seat. I think James Riddler. I think Riddler left that seat a little too soon because all of a sudden now it's getting all the hands and the boards are coordinated. That's the seat.
Nightwing with the mystery hand, checking out. Patrick shows the 10s. And Lex Luthor's gonna drag down a pot. Everybody talking about the ballot, what we're voting on.
No politics.
Just saying. That ballot's gonna be smoking. See what I did there? It's clever. I was funny once.
Smoking.
One time.
No, I got it.
Yeah. One time. I'm almost waiting for seat 1 to wake up with another big hand.
I'm waiting for Kylo Ren to use the Force to push his hand away from him.
I'm waiting for somebody to give Kylo Ren a bad beat and he's just gonna nail somebody with that lightsaber, just like whack. Raised to 12 here by Black Widow with 4-5. Joker's gonna make the call with the mystery hand. Widow spikes a piece of it here with the 5. And she's gonna fire out 13.
Joker looks seriously upset here.
Favorite hotel floor. Gone. And the rich get richer.
Nice bet. Black Widow scooping another small pot, add into her fortune.
She's been our chip leader since hand one. King of the mountain. Okay, queen of the mountain? I mean, that's not, let's keep it legit here. Guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Make sure you click that heart and subscribe. We know you have many choices tonight, but you really just wanted to hang out with a bunch of cool comic book people, and we appreciate that. Myself not included.
All right, Shaggy opens this pot for 10. Nightwing's coming along. With Mario folding, Nightwing will play this one in position with 9-6 suited.
It's a fun little flop here. King 5-7. Nightwing waking up with a gut shot. Joker pairs his 7. And Shaggy can't remember his hand because he just had a session in the van. Joker's gonna fire out. Pot's at 32. Joker's gonna pop in a bet for 13. Shaggy's gonna come along. As is Nightwing. 10 peels off here. Possible spade potential if that's what Shaggy has as well for running action. But Joker with the best of it still here with the 7. If Joker does make 2 pair, Nightwing's going to catch up real quick.
Shaggy taking it down with the mystery hand.
Full table or not?
I think so. I saw you guys both mine.
It's good. The mystery van will not get repossessed now. It's very important. Got to make those payments.
Who would want that?
The mystery van? Or your repo? Everybody wants a mystery van, dude. Are you kidding me? What? Good lord. I used to have a mystery van. It's the best time of my life. Shaggy, no more mystery here, waking up with ace-jack suited. I think we're going to see a bit of a little pop it up here. Shaggy makes it 10 to go. Black Widow's going to come along. Joker's gone.
I love that we have like all these crazy superheroes. It's like Kylo Ren does this, Nick Fury, Shaggy, and here comes Patrick.
Patrick. Earlier somebody was like Patrick, like from SpongeBob SquarePants or something.
I've never seen that. Is that a good show?
I don't know. I can't admit that I've watched it. I've seen every episode. Deuce 4-8 here on the flop. Patrick with a mystery hand. Ace-Jack high here for our original raiser. It's going to continue betting out 17. Looks like we had a good old check raise here from Patrick. Shame, shame.
So again, if you're just joining us, you're watching Stones Live Poker, our Monday night Halloween game. 1-2 no limit, low stakes poker on our stream tonight.
Enjoy that new awesome action tracker you see above the players' names there on the left. That's
Yes.
fantastic. That was recently added. This is the second stream we're doing this. Original bet was 17. I believe the graphics are a little bit wrong. Raised to 35 there. And we called. 9 of spades peels off. Patrick's still with the mystery hand. It's going to take an instant betting line of it looks like 35 or 45 right there.
Very nice.
45 it is into Shaggy here, who still with ace-high airball has nothing. He's going to let it go.
All right, guys, if you're just joining us, we do appreciate you being here. This is Stone's Live Poker 1-2 No Limit Halloween superhero game. Make sure that you click the like button and follow us. We want to let you know every time we are here giving you some great poker action from the beautiful and luxurious Stone's Gambling Hall in Citrus Heights, California. I'm the Mad Scientist. This is the one and only Deadpool. And we're here calling the action for you here in this 1-2 No Limit game. Very, very important that you hit that little heart and follow us, or I will take this hypodermic needle and I will poke out Deadpool's eye.
I don't even know I'm here. I should be out turning people into a kebab.
All right, guys, appreciate you joining us. We got a new hand shaping up here, and let's go to the action. Nick Fury has called $2 with 6-5. And we are around a Joker who is folded. Patrick is in there. Kylo Ren's gonna put the extra dollar in, and we are gonna have an 8-way pot. Crazy.
4-9 ace here on the flop. Black Widow spiking a piece of that ace here. That's about it. Short of Nightwing's mystery hand, everybody else is in Whiff City.
I've never been to Whiff City.
You don't want to go to Whiff City.
No?
And when you're there, you're generally the only person in it. The superhero game of destiny. Guys, if you're just joining us, click that heart. We're always having fun here at Stone's Gambling Hall. And I can't say that we're always dressed up like superheroes.
I am.
Yeah, well, we know that. We know that. I mean, I didn't want to brag about you, but
Go ahead, brag.
you do a good enough job yourself.
Just brag about me. Go ahead.
No.
Ready. I'm right here. I'm ready. Wait. 1 second. All right, go.
Now who really can't see? Now I know you really can't see it.
I can see.
Not clearly. How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know. I'm not wearing any pants.
I believe him. I won't look, but I believe him.
All right, here's our new hand. Joker looking great. Mario is coming in for 14 smackers. Joker, King 10. He's
call.
gonna see it. I think the one thing that is the issue when you're playing low stakes poker is people kind of stop thinking about the math of it. And they just think, oh, it's only $10.
It's only 14 bucks. When in reality, it's a 5x, 7x, 8x big blind raise.
Right. So you lose the value of it. People just start gambling more, and that's a lot of what you see with this game.
Especially Kylo Ren. I'm really surprised Kylo Ren's even using his hands. I thought he would just push out the chips with the Force.
One time, please, just one time.
Just once.
Oh, Batman's sticking a bunch of chips in
one
there.
time, get an ace-9 suited.
A little shovey for $44. Let's see if anybody wants to come along. Of course, Joker has to, right?
Joker does what Joker wants. But we're
I
back
think
on
it's
Mario.
yeah.
I like how Joker's already in his own conversation. Doesn't even care what Mario's gonna do.
Joker's been waiting for a classic matchup with Batman all night. You can tell. Batman already took care of the Riddler earlier.
Well, no matter what, obviously Kylo Ren's gonna look up Batman. And Batman's gonna have to get lucky on Kylo Ren.
Oh, football. You said football. What year are you? You're 1 year. You're 1 year older than me. 93. Mine was 93 too. Where'd you graduate?
Disjunctive syllogism. Welcome to the chat room. He makes a great point here. He says the overbetting in 1-2 allows for greater profits by playing right. And I'm going to have to agree with that. People are making such extravagant bets and compared to the pot size, the blinds, that if you just sit back and play a proper ABC game, you actually can play 1-2 very profitably.
Now look at this action here. This is already, I mean, look at this. And now it's back to Kylo Ren. If I'm Kylo Ren here with Ace King, I jam everything I can eat in here. But he's going to make the call.
Kylo Ren's been playing very solid tonight, so he's waiting to see flops. He's not making a lot of big pre-flop moves. I think that's okay.
So 4-10 jack here on the flop, couple of diamonds. Kylo Ren not only has a gut shot to Broadway, he's also got running nut diamond potential. Catching up with our action tracker here. There we go. And pair of 10s here for Joker. Looks like it's checked around. King, huge card for Kylo Ren here, giving it top along with the nut diamond redraw. 2 pair for Joker. Joker's gonna jam in a stack of red. Guys, those reds are 5s, the blues are 1s. And Kylo Ren's going nowhere, I'm thinking here.
Where's he going?
Where you going? Nowhere. He's coming in for the stack, 95. Put in 100, get some change.
Now there are some diamonds out there, and Kylo Ren also the only one with the diamond. A great card for him.
Oh, there it is.
Especially when the river becomes a diamond.
I know,
and now he has the nut flush.
What a beast. And the pot here is too big to get away. Looks like Joker's really only got 20 some change behind. Kylo's gonna be nice here and check because he knows he's got the monster. Kylo Ren with the slow roll of the dark side. He knew it. Joker knew it. Guys, that is one of the few ways you can wipe the smile off Joker's face. Batman needs to go reload from the safe at Wayne Manor.
I hope Batman's coming back. We can't have Batman get defeated.
No, that's really not allowed. But he's got. Where does he get those wonderful toys?
No.
Look at that Kylo Ren, just like, here is your tip. Take it from my hand. And remember, vote dark side.
Yes. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna agree because it's Deadpool.
111.
I feel it's safer for your health to always.
Is that the right way to hold it?
No. You gotta go sideways because it's a kill shot.
Gotcha.
And you have to count the bullets as you fire them. It's much more dramatic.
I know. That was my favorite part of your movie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I actually did that in one scene. And when I got shot in the you-know-where, that happened. And it was not fun.
I like that you do all your own stunts.
Well, you know, who else can really pull this off?
Looks like we're getting a setup change. I guess so. Alright, gonna be just a moment while we get some new cards in play here.
Guys, if you're just joining us, if you have a fun costume and want to come on down and play, then give us a call. Call our concierge line. This game will be running all night, I assure you. Batman is going back to reload at Wayne Manor currently, and he will be back shortly. So again, get on the list, come on down. Plenty of action here at Stones, even more fun on Halloween. This is also Monday night, which means that every time there's a touchdown in one of our football games,
Right.
you get rack attacked.
Rack attacks.
And you know what that is, guys? That's free money.
Free money.
And if you don't like free money, you're doing it wrong.
I should get in the game.
Highly recommended.
I kind of want to go get in that game. Is there a seat open?
Highly recommended. If they'll let me use my swords if I lose, I'll get in that game. Well, I lost a few $100s, but I took out a couple characters with me.
There's a couple seats over there. You want to hold this down?
Go for it.
You sure?
Are you sure?
You okay?
I was born okay. No, actually, I was okay, and then I got really jacked up. You saw the movie. Don't make me relive it.
All right, let me go take a look. I might jump in.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'll be right back. Maybe.
If you need this, just let me know.
All right.
All right, guys. Now that we got rid of the crazy doctor. Oh man, I should pull out one of these swords here and just. No, we'll leave that. That's for a rainy day. Yeah. All right. Oh, let's get to this flop here. What do we got going on? 8-9 of spades with a king. Not a whole lot for anybody here. Ace Jack high with the best. Nightwing firing out the Stone Cold Bluff here. He does have a gut shot straight draw off a 7, wants to fire out of there.
Come on, we got a seat open.
Boom. What do you guys think? It'd be great if he could actually play remotely and then commentate on a delay on himself. That'd just be a super hot mess. I'd love all of that. So taking a look at these stacks here, finally somebody caught up to Black Widow here. Kylo Ren with the big pot, the 3-way all-in pot, $640. Not bad so far for Kylo. And you see Kylo Ren there has stacks of chips next to him on the table there, just in case you stack him. He's ready to reload. I like that. I don't know about you guys, but I always come to a 1-2 game with a couple thousand because, you know, logic. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you very much for joining us here. This is in Citrus Heights, California, Stone's Gambling Hall, located right outside Sacramento. If you're anywhere in the United States and you have a Highway 80 near you, that is the same highway. Get on it and drive to us right now. Kylo Ren folds and tips the dealer. Solid. Cope and Dipper, I have not seen a pair of aces yet. I think the best I've seen is maybe some kings or some queens. Raise to 11, raise to 12, couple callers from Nick Fury here. 7-9 deuce rainbow, Shaggy spikes a 7. Nightwing here with a couple of overs and a gut shot straight draw. Nick Fury here with ace 5, our original raiser. Not much for him. Check. Catching up with our action tracker here. 1-800-GAMBLER. You guys are funny. That's on speed dial on my phone. I call that almost daily. I feel it's therapeutic. So bet 22 from Shaggy. Nightwing's going to call the 22. Fury's going to get out of there. 4 is going to peel off. No help to Nightwing here. Shaggy still with the best. Looks like Nightwing just fires right out into Shaggy here. Pot's at 82, and Nightwing is going to fire something. Mrs. Moore 84, you know who's the best at this table? That is a good question. All of these players I have seen around here, they all play a lot. Some of them specialize in cash, some of them go really, really deep in a lot of the tournaments. I think there's just a lot of different skill sets you're seeing going on here. I can't really pick one of them, to be honest with you. Mario there is actually a dealer here at Stone's, as is Nightwing. So, you know, they've definitely seen a few hands in their day for sure. And boom, Nightwing makes the bet. Shaggy folds and takes down the pot with a stone cold bluff. Not Nightwing's first rodeo. So there you go, taking a look at those stacks. This 1-2 game is definitely starting to chip up a little bit. Kylo Ren and our chip lead with 638, followed by Black Widow with 528. Maps is hard. I'm horrid at geography. I'm the worst. Coming around, looks like we have a couple seats open. If the mad scientist did hop in it, which it looks like he did, we shall see that crazy character in about 20-25 minutes here, which is the amount of delay we're on. Hey, speaking of that, Cope and Dipper, you asked for it, you got it. It's me, Mario, waking up with aces. Kylo Ren's got some 3s. We'll see some fun action here. So Kylo Ren's going to limp in with 3s. Looks like Nick Fury's going to come along as well with 6-8 suited. Let's see. I don't know if Shaggy checked out. Shaggy was in there. Shaggy folded. Black Widow looks like came in for a raise. Black Widow making it 12 to go. Nightwing's going to make the call, and now Mario is not going to slow play these aces at all. Mario is going to start making people pay for it. And this is what we were talking about earlier, guys. In a 1-2 game, really, I mean, you're going to be in there with some heat. You know, the whole idea of betting versus the actual amount of blinds kind of goes out the window because people just view it as inexpensive and they get in and they really have the ability to snap your aces off. And Mario doesn't want to let that happen. Mario is a better poker player than he is a plumber so far. Like I said, I've never seen him fix a single toilet, ever. Worst plumber on the planet. Looks like everybody's checking out just on Nightwing to go. Now, funny thing is, Nightwing obviously knows he's completely dominated. I feel like Nightwing's just looking for the, hey, you want to get in there and check it down, gamble, gamble? Look at that, even then, he still wants to do it. Is he going to do it? He's thinking about it. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. I would not be surprised, even after seeing aces, if he just wanted to put it in there and check it down. That would have been funny. You know, T-Bird, comment about dealers not being good players. I have seen all ends of the spectrum as that, and I think Miss Moore 84 there has as well. I mean, I definitely get what you're saying. I definitely get that there are some dealers that are just not good poker players, for sure. But the same goes with anything. At the end of the day, I've seen some dealers who are very good poker players. In fact, a prime example of that was our stream last night, final table of our 40K guaranteed. One of the final four that did a four-way chop for almost 8,000 a player was Phil, and Phil is a dealer. And Phil goes very deep in a lot of these tournaments. So you kind of get all ends of the spectrum there. Kylo Ren looks so menacing at the table. I just love it. Even when he's not in a pot, I fear him. It's fantastic. Nick Fury with some 10s, popping it up. Now, we saw Nick Fury have 10s earlier. Ooh, Shaggy with aces. Uh-oh. So we saw Nick Fury had 10s earlier, and they were actually cracked by Batman's 5s. So Nick Fury makes it 11, and Shaggy, again, no slow playing the aces, doesn't want to let anybody else in for cheap. It's going to 3-bet it, although it's going to be a lot smaller 3-bet. 21. And Patrick, gonna come in there with King 4 suited. It's because it was suited.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and this is gonna, and you know what? And I think that's why Shaggy did exactly what he did. I think that's why he did a small 3-bet, because it got Fury here to do a little, what we call spaz out, and just jam his whole stack. And that's exactly what Shaggy was hoping for. Tourneys or cash? You know, that's a good question. I think I'm more of a tournament player. But that isn't always a profitable route to take. Oh wow, now it's the Deadpool show. Sword trick time. I kid. But no, in general though, cash game is more profitable for me. Tourneys, obviously, you know, most tournaments only paying the top 10 to 15%. You really need to not get unlucky very often. So it becomes difficult if you're just strictly a tournament grinder. So it looks like all in, couple of players here. 9 King Jack on the flop. Ace is still the best here. 4 peels off. And boom, looks like aces are gonna hold. Shaggy's gonna take it down. Ooh, busto for Nick Fury. Man, we are just crushing some superheroes tonight. Ooh, Big Mac or Whopper? Well, now you're just asking impossible questions. You just stop it right now. Man, rest in peace Batman, rest in peace Nick Fury. We're trying to take out all the good characters. So guys, you're watching 1-2 No Limit here at Stone's Gambling Hall. A $200 max buy-in. You can see every single player at the table now has over the max buy-in. So yeah, game on guys. Game on indeed. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you click that heart. We are here every Monday and Wednesday night, and then occasionally sometimes when we feel like it. When we're running big tournaments, when we have celebrity guests, sometimes we have Lon McCarran in the booth, who you will know from ESPN. Sometimes we have Chris Moneymaker in the booth, who likes to just barrel bottles of wine and have a good time with us. So make sure you click that heart and subscribe.
There we go.
JFK Stones TD, otherwise known as our mad scientist, is in the game. So if you're ready for him to be the mad chip spewing scientist, I would definitely stay tuned, because it's going down. ATC Dan, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Look at this, Ace 5-3, all the diamonds in the world. Only diamond we can see here is Kylo Ren. Of course, because he's using the Force. 6 peels off, checks around. And 7 on the river, looks like no help to anybody here. Nightwing, tables 8 Jack. Joker with Jack Deuce. Nightwing is sitting there thinking, did I win that pot? How do I win that pot? How is that possible? Alright, so Joker and Nightwing on our short stacks, but ironically enough, not short stacks, still more than the max buy-in. Kylo Ren and Mario now with our big stacks. Black Widow right pretty much up there with Mario as well. Joker pounding beers. Respect. Like I talked about earlier, I'd probably be drinking heavily as well, but unfortunately my liver heals too quickly and I don't get any of the fun effects with you guys. If you want a seat in this game, guys, you can see it right there in our chat. Go ahead and call or text that number. You can come on down, hop in a seat right now and get yourself on this stream. Costume or not, that doesn't seem to affect the cards you get. Although it damn well should. I lifted once or twice. I forgot what her name was, but it was good. Shaggy coming in for a raise here. He's making it, is it like 20 to go? Oh yeah, 20 to go. Joker with 5s, looking him up on the button. So Shaggy 3-bets at 24. Joker comes along here. Our graphics are catching up. Kylo Ren, Ace-9 offsuit is not going to come along. Patrick here with the mystery hand. So we got 3 players here. I believe the Joker did call. I think we're just catching up here with the action tracker. Eight, 7, 3, couple of spades out there. Shaggy now, original aggressor with 2 overs and a gutter shot. Patrick now had called him at 10-7. I think because of the 3-bet, he's putting Shaggy on just a bunch of high cards, and hopefully he just completely whiffed this flop. And Patrick's thinking he's 7's actually ahead right now, which as far as we can see is currently the best. And I believe earlier we saw Joker, I think he had pocket 5s maybe? I think we're catching up here. So Patrick fires out a stack of 20 into Shaggy. It looks like Shaggy's cutting some chips. Jimmy Bluffett, you're hilarious. I see what you did there. I do use Lyft or Uber. Both of them. So now Shaggy making an aggressive raise to 71.
No. If something is happening, I have to use
Look at that. Patrick making the call. Love it. Action here. So next, another 8 peels off, pairs the board. Patrick's still not putting him on any piece of this here. Patrick's going to fire straight out into him again. Now this is an interesting line, and you don't see this very often. You don't see somebody raise out, get raised, and then immediately on the next turn, raise or bet out into the person who just raised them. You don't see this all the time. So now he bets 60, and he's really going to make Shaggy think about his hand here, because Shaggy at this point could be thinking, wow, does he really have an 8? I mean, why else would he bet, call my raise, and then fire it again? So we're going to go into our luxurious split heads-up can. Patrick with ice in his veins, and Shaggy's gonna let it go. The funny thing about Shaggy is Shaggy's an experienced player. So Shaggy actually, you know, when you see he wasn't just Hollywooding there. He was actually thinking about if he wanted to come back over the top of Patrick, because I think he thought that Patrick was a little weak. In which case, he kind of was, as in he didn't have the 8 there. But Shaggy is no slouch. The Shaggy actually has a lot of large tournament wins under his belt. Zymos, what's going on there? Welcome to the chat. ATC Dan. Oh, we're not going to welcome JFK Stones TD to the chat. He's just nothing but trouble there. Ah, the Jake. Hello, my friend. My bearded partner in crime. Who I believe had his kids dressed up as a witch and a ninja. Well done. And he had his fog machine working overtime. completely smoking out the joint. It basically looked like Shaggy just got out of the mystery van, if you know what I mean. So Nightwing's out of there. Mario's going to raise it up to 6. Joker's going to come along. We're going to have 4 players going to this flop here. King, 7, 8, couple of diamonds here. Nut flush draw for Patrick. Unfortunately for Shaggy, Shaggy's waking up with the second nut flush draw because the King's out there in play. 10 Jack's going to give Mario a little gut shot straight draw with a 9. And Joker wakes up with a pair of 7, so everybody's got a piece of this here. So Joker fires 12. Patrick makes the call. Shaggy makes the call. And now Mario says, there's too many people in the spot for me, I'm out of here. Five of diamonds peels off. This is going to be big danger signals going up for Shaggy here. Shaggy first to act. And, you know, the problem is this is rough in poker. When you get the absolute nut to the second nut, it's tough to get off this. I mean, when there's only one hand that beats you, it's rough. It's rough. And that's what we're about to find out. Shaggy is going to have to mortgage the mystery van after this one. T. Burke, I'm going to blame this all on you for calling for a diamond, because clearly poker's influenced by whatever anybody says. Like when they yell, Jack, and a Jack comes, and everybody's mad at them, because we all know that's what happened. Shaggy really tanking here first to act. Check this out. Checks around Dirty Birds. So now the board does pair, making sure that the flush is not necessarily the nut anymore, but it's not going to slow anybody down here. I don't think everybody was checking around there. I mean, a set potentially could have checked there on the turn just to play it safe and then voted, but I don't think that's what's going to go on here. So Patrick insta-calls and shows the bigger flush. Patrick's going to take it down. Rock roll. Taking a look at our chip stacks here. Kylo Ren still the big dog. Patrick and Black Widow pretty much there in the 500 range along with Mario. And I think that's just going to do it for Shaggy. Shaggy is tired of getting just beat on right there. Getting pounded a little bit. And I think Shaggy's going to go take a break in the van. So guys, thank you for just joining us, man. I know it's Halloween. We're having some fun here. I hope you guys are too. Grab a cocktail, join us, click the heart button. We're always here Mondays and Wednesdays. Always good time. Apparently we could have got Veronica here in the game dressed as herself because she's a superhero. Mario here under the gun, King Queen, fresh hand, fresh action, popping it to 5. Now it's funny, if you saw that there, Mario actually threw out his chips and then did this little hand movement right here. And it's not, he's not just doing spirit fingers actually. When you work with chips in the casino industry and you are a dealer, you do that a lot just by habit because that's what you do all day for the camera. So that's pretty funny. So coming around here, ace-7 deuce on the flop. Couple of players here. Kylo Ren spikes a 7 with running potential flush draw. Joker actually spikes a wheel draw. Completely whiffed that flop for Mario. Nightwing takes an immediate betting line with King High here. And Joker's not buying it. He's in there at 4-5. Joe Burkhart, welcome. This is poker. Stones live with Deadpool. 8 of clubs on the turn. No help to anybody. Nightwing still with air, but ironically enough, Joker with air as well. Joe Burkhart, if you're so entertained and you don't know the rules of poker, then we're doing it right. Welcome. Stay a while. So 10 peels off in the river, no help to anybody. Joker did have a straight draw there if a 3 would have came off for what they know as the wheel. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, but everybody missed, and Nightwing's King High is going to take it down. And again, the Joker, wiping that smile off his face one hand at a time. I think we're about getting to that time where the delay is actually going to catch up. Oh, that actually puts the last couple hands actually put Joker beneath the starting stack now, so he's sitting about 150. Max buy into this game is currently capped at 200, and I believe we're going to have our crazy mad scientist co-host here hopping in the game pretty quickly.
Here. It's a 1-2 game, right? Got a player?
I think they're looking for some fresh blood. I mean, they already knocked out Nick Fury. They already knocked out Batman. They already knocked out Shaggy.
Hey, we're getting out of here after 9, man. That's what we're doing.
Are you not entertained?
I don't know. They still sleep.
Just trying to provide some good entertainment for you.
Okay.
It looks like he's sitting down with the full stack. He's sitting down with 200 as well. I mean, honestly, I don't know how you get in this game with less than 200. I mean, it just seems like when these pots happen, they're just spewing pretty good. I'd get in there all day with 200. New player's about to dominate. We'll see. Game on. I mean, guys, even if I wasn't dressed up and I saw this game going on, who wouldn't want to sit at this game? This game is great. You're like, you mean I get to go play poker with the Joker and Kylo Ren? And I mean, come on, that's rad. That's just rad. And Kylo Ren's still freaking me out. Full character the whole time. Fantastic. Batman didn't come back, but it's a really long drive to Wayne Manor. We're sorry about that.
I do. Can I get a shot of Hennessy with the coquette?
Nick Fury waking up with Kings, but that's not right. That's actually our brand new player. We can call him Nick Fury for now until we change that name. Looks a little different. Might have got a bit of a skin color change and lost an eye patch, but we're going to go with it. Raises to 15. Top set for our fresh replacement, Nick Fury. What a beast. Welcome to the game. Look at that flop for him. So we do pick up an 8 here for Joker, pick up an 8 for Patrick, and we pick up the nut flush draw for Kylo Ren. We could see some fireworks here. Nightwing fires out 30 on a Stone Cold Bluffskis. I think Joker got out of there. Patrick definitely got out of there. And now we're on Kylo Ren with the nut flush draw. Kylo Ren's gonna make the call. Now this is beautiful. You're Nick Fury, you had a player bet 30, you had a player flat call behind, and you flop top set. What a beast. Now it looks like he's gonna go ahead and flat call this here. 3 of clubs, perfect Brit here if you're sitting with pocket kings, completes no draw, no straight draw, no flush draw. It's exactly the cards you want to see. You're in position. You're hoping that you get Nightwing to bet your hand for you again, which is exactly what's going to happen. And you're hoping you get Kylo Ren to flat call again, and then you jam your chips and make your move. And this pot's going to escalate quickly here, guys.
No. I'm just gonna
So Nightwing bets 50. And that's probably enough for big baller Kylo Ren to come along. Oh, is Kylo Ren going to come in for a raise? God, this is just super disco fantasy right here if you're Nick Fury. Nope, Kylo Ren's going to go ahead and make the call. And now, exactly like we thought, guys, Nick Fury's shipping it. Shipping it to chipping it. So it looks like they're going to fire 155 in there. It's only 100 more now for Kylo Ren to call. Pot's at 422, so he's getting over 4-1 to his money for the flush draw. I would imagine that Kylo Ren is going to come along for the action. I mean, try to get a read on that face. That's just not going to happen. Stone's Life Poker, thank you. It takes years of practice to not see my face moving. What do you guys think, huh? 3 of hearts, complete draws, but pair the board? Ay-ya! Let's listen to the Kylo Ren table talk. See, Johnny was on point. He knows what I'm talking about.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run one board.
And guys, if you're just tuning in and you've seen the stream before, check out those new graphics there. I love that. Above the players' names there on the left, it actually shows you how the action has worked out up to this point and the betting patterns on the pre-flop, flop, and turn. It's fantastic.
have a chance of either way.
Oh, I think he was asking if he wants to. Is he asking me if he wants to run it twice? 3 times? No, we're gonna find out here.
So running it twice, you have a chance of splitting the pump, or you can pick the whole pump. But if you do it once, that's what he's asking.
I love it. Look at this. We're just talking it out, guys. Honestly, the pot's so juicy at this point. I think Nick Fury knows he's really, really, really far ahead. I mean, if I knew I was that far ahead, I don't really see why I don't want to run it twice. But these guys, you know, they're playing nice. 10, Brick City, so they are going to run it twice, it looks like. Oh, and he misses both times. So he's going to win this twice, so he still takes it down. Wow, Kylo Ren cannot catch a heart to save his life. He can't even use the Force to will one of those out. Taking it down. Pot of the night. Look at this first hand for our new shooter here. Coming in. Look at that. Oh, look at our new pirate. Coming to the table. Buddy, Eddie. I love it. Eddie the pirate hopping in. And our mad scientist getting in after all. Guys, this game just juicied up. Not to mention our new shooter just took down the pot of the night, 5 1/4. First hand in. Good lord.
Why not?
Yeah, Johnny, you are not kidding, man. Welcome to the game. 5 1/4 first hand. You got Eddie the pirate sitting down. Oh, this is going to be fantastic, guys. This game just got out of the muck real quick.
Now with the bloody surgery.
I am ready. If you're just joining us, that's all friendly now until he tries to stack Black Widow over there. Alright, it's all friendly now, guys. Make sure you click that heart button, subscribe to us. We're not necessarily always in superhero attire, but it's always fun, I can assure you.
Which one? Yeah, you can play hardball.
Fantastic. I love it. You just got here, and now you're just getting here.
Dude, you don't even want to know.
I'm so confused.
You don't even want to know.
I'm so, look, there's one name in the middle. It's me. Back off. This is my show now. God, the worst.
Oh, this game sucks.
Dude, I just see Eddie the Pirate sit down. I see game on already.
No, it was the worst game ever.
Yeah, I can tell.
It was the worst game ever.
First hand sits down our new shooter with kings and just cracks the world for 500 1/4.
I want to commentate on my hand.
Okay, good.
Just me.
Good. And he's gonna be like, and now here he's thinking he's full of crap. Watch how bad this guy in the white suit plays. Why is there ketchup stains all over his outfit?
I'm gonna get you guys.
I think I look good.
You pull it off well.
Oh, so have we got a lot of new viewers in here, guys. Welcome to the stream. We appreciate you being here. If you haven't clicked the little heart button, go ahead and do that real quick. We want you to follow us. Heart us. Aren't you supposed to do that? Isn't that your thing? Like, there it is.
Look, it's black. It's ebony and ivory heart. It's black and
That's
white heart.
craziness.
It's love, guys.
This is Stones Live Poker. 1-2 no limit. Low stakes tonight. The donkey game.
Well, it's because you're sitting there.
This hand that I was in is going to be hand of the week material.
Oh, hand of the week material.
I'm going to come in. I'm going to interview myself.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I was actually just going to get out one of these swords and start grilling kebabs right here. So I'm glad you came back.
You should have done it. You should have done it.
I was getting hungry.
I should have never left.
Did you come back? I'm assuming you came back with less money then.
I want you to be surprised.
Okay. Well, if you're back here, I'm already not surprised. Eddie the Pirate, I love it. He looks like he's on the hunt for some booty here.
This was my first time playing on the stream, though.
Nice, was it really?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Normally you're just standing on the stream in a suit.
Right.
Telling people what to do. Where's the fun of that?
That suit's my pajamas.
I know.
I always wear that
Well, I
suit.
guess that is a little fun then. All right, guys, look at this. Eddie, welcome to the game. I feel like every new shooter who's sitting at this table is just like first hand in, bam, establish dominance. Step one.
So what?
Except for you, you just folded.
Once you move into the center of the screen, and it's just Deadpool doing commentary on a poker game, and I start seeing people log into the chat room. They're like, "What the hell is this?
This is
It's
fantastic.
just Deadpool commenting on poker."
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would watch it. I mean, I'm a little biased,
A little.
but I would watch it. Just saying.
I know. Is it a dead bee?
And Eddie taking it down. Welcome to the game, Eddie the Pirate. Mad DR, Mad Doctor.
What do you have, man?
Loving it.
We'll find out.
And Bright there, I believe, was previously known as Nick Fury for that one hand he came in. And it didn't really matter what we called him because he decided to call himself a good $525 pot.
She's firing bullets.
Seriously, I took Black Widow's bullets to protect her chips there when she left.
I feel that, are you allowed to have a syringe at the table when you're playing cards?
Yeah, I actually, when I really wanted to understand what was happening at the table, I took the syringe and I injected myself with it, and that gave me better poker abilities. It's science.
It sounded like your better poker abilities, but it cost you money.
Well, that wasn't my fault. You're gonna see, and I think that even the Jake would agree. I played the hand exceptionally well.
The Jake agrees with nobody but the Jake, and sometimes his beard, and maybe Chuck Norris if it's a Tuesday.
You know, you can't beat luck.
Yes, you can. I have swords.
Get out there. It's your turn. Go play.
Always beats
There's a
luck.
seat open.
I don't want to go spew chips. I want to go spew some limbs. Tanks X87, thank God you're back. I was so worried, Wabrai. I needed more submarines in my diet. Thank you for joining us. So going to the flop here, Jack 8-5, top pair for Joker. Coming along here, everybody else kind of whiffed this. Bright did pick up a small piece of it here, bought a pair with a 5. See, Jake heard you. He agrees with nothing. But wait, he agrees with me then.
He doesn't even
He
know.
agrees with
He
me.
doesn't even know what he's agreeing with yet.
He agreed with me because I said he agrees with nothing. Just let it happen. Nightwing sitting at $1.25, Joker there
Jake,
at
just wait.
$1.50.
I promise you, I played this hand masterfully.
Jake, get out your Advil and Tylenol because you're gonna need it after the headache you get after you watch Justin Free's
It would have been Jake approved. It's not coming up for like another 15 minutes, but you'll see.
Really?
And then the guy, he offers me $10 to show the hand right away. And I'm like, you're gonna see it in 20. It's like, no, $20. Show me the hand.
Did you take him up on it?
No.
You're the worst.
I am the worst.
That's called rebate.
That's actually true.
Sucker.
I'm the worst.
What a fish.
That's a big Uber, man. From here and back, that's a big Uber.
We'll let Jake's beard do the talking here. I'm pretty sure Jake's beard is what types on his keyboard.
For a $7 shot.
The Mad Doctor.
See, even with these glasses that let me see through the cards, I still couldn't win.
That's rough.
See, this hand right here was a $12 raise, ace 10.
41.
We're in good shape, right?
Is this the hand you're commentating on?
Come on, dude.
Yeah. No, this isn't it.
Okay. Because I just see a real.
What's Nightwing doing here? He raises it up to 41.
Yeah, but he's got 2 mystery cards. He's got 2 jokers. And look, our graphics said he folded. If I could fold a raise, I'd do it too.
Step Brothers came here to
Jimmy
fuck
Bluff,
shit up.
Right, Tanks, Jake, everybody, all the usuals. Thank you for joining us on this lovely Halloween Stones edition. 41 here. Looks like Joker with pocket 6s is going to call it. And Bright calls it as well. Nightwing, our original 3-better with the super mystery hand here.
Going there and tossing the board here. Yeah, now I'm on. That's it.
The Marvel Warrior in the corner.
Don't worry, I'll buy
watching
back
his
in
game. Look at this, no hesitation. Flop of 5-8-3. Not a horrible flop for Joker. Bright actually has running club potential and a wheel draw. Nightwing, though, just getting it in there, all of it. $60 it looks like, something like that. See, Cope and Dipper, you know what I mean?
This is actually, when you see what Nightwing made that $41 raise with pre-flop, it's actually pretty sick. You're going to be impressed with his play.
I'm extremely impressed.
And now, this game got out of the muck really quick.
That's exactly what I said. I mean, once you sat down, I'm like, well, there's your money.
It was crazy.
Oh, not even getting up. Look at this, they both called? Holy good God. Wow. This pot escalated quickly. 318 in the pot. Mad Doctor's not even in the hand, he looks confused. So check by Bright, check by Joker, king on the river. Pot's at 318 here. Bright, check, check. What do we got here? Nightwing, show me the monster.
Oh, he got 6s, I got a 5.
Oh, he slapped it down with authority. What is it?
41 with
I can't see.
He's got a pair of 5s.
Pocket 5.
No.
Oh, just a pair of 5s?
Yeah.
King 5? What are you doing? What are you at?
I think it was 10-5.
Oh man, what a monster! He's so happy. He's so
So pocket
happy.
6s are good here on this crazy board. King 8, 3, 3, 5. Pocket 6s hold up. 10, 5, and ace 4 in there.
coming in, guys.
And there's our lovely chip runner there in the risky business outfit. Risky indeed.
Good luck.
And Nightwing coming back at you. Wow, I thought it was good. I was like, wait, this fight's good? Wait a second.
It should have been.
Could have been until the king came out.
Very aggressive.
I had straight draw. I had a good shot. And I figured I had the ace and
I just killed a whole bottle.
This makes a really good head scratcher.
Cut that man off. Cut that man off.
Oh, fantastic. So if you're just tuning in and you're like, what am I watching? There's a mad scientist in Deadpool commentating on poker. Well, you know, I can't actually tell you what you're watching because we don't even know. But you should definitely click on that part.
If they can't figure it out.
You should subscribe. Hey, you know, I had one guy hopped in the chat and said, I have no idea really what I'm doing in poker, but I'm entertained. So, you know, we're doing it right then. That's what matters. Yeah, we're doing it. Shoddy Man, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining us. We're like, wait, who's at the table? Who are these characters? So I got a pirate, and I got a Joker, and I got this lightsaber guy, and this scientist guy. What's going on here? I was like, did you get even dealt in? You mucked so quick. Oh, you gave her bullets back. That's why things go south. Shouldn't have given her the bullets back. Nightwing, I love it. Zero hesitation. He rebuys and says, let's give these chips a workout. Ace Jack suited for Nightwing. Pops in at 40 right off the bat. Guys, this game is getting action-packed, and I figured as the stacks increase, this game would get a little spiky, a little spunky, and that's what we're seeing here. Joker can't even stack his chips fast enough to make the call.
Why, really?
Joker with tens, Nightwing with a couple of overs. King 4-4, couple of clubs here on the flop. I believe we have heads up right now against Nightwing and Joker. Nightwing fires another 40, and Joker is not buying it. He is going to buy it for 40 though. So he's going to call along.
You want an extra?
Gone winner. He fires and it's good. Joker takes it down with tens. Look, you can't even, you know, life is good when you can't finish stacking the last pot and you're already stacking another pot.
Yeah, Joker, he went on a nice little heater there.
Why so serious?
It's interesting that Nightwing lasts longer than Batman. For superhero game, Batman's supposed to be the guy.
Dude, Nightwing's in it for the long game, man.
Yep.
Nightwing's got no fear.
He's for real.
So guys, if you want to get in the game, if you want to get in any game, if you just want to get on here and check out our menu and order some delicious food, download the Stones app, Stones Gambling Hall app. You can see it in the App Store on Google, or Google Play Store. You can see it in the App Store on your iPhone. Get it, get in the game. You can link it up. You can check out your player points. You do get $1 an hour for playing here. Double time in the middle of the night. Always good stuff. Get on there, get in the game.
How much shit are we talking about? I didn't think it'd be that good, but
678, what's going on, buddy? I believe the Jakey is floating around in the chat.
Yeah, he pops in every time you say his name. He's kind of like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, we say it 3 times. He's definitely there.
Quite on that side.
So look at this, all clubs on the flop, ace, 10, 7, all clubs. You got king, jack, ace, jack here. Great flop for Black Widow. Actually, a straight draw from Patrick now. Right, actually has the nut going straight forward appeal.
Thank you. They didn't say a word, man. It was all us going back and forth. Even Black Widow was talking.
Shoddy man, that's just magic. I talk with magic. That's what I should do actually. I should just do voiceovers from off camera and just have somebody sit here in a mask and just look around.
That would be awesome. You want to try it?
I've been doing it the whole time. Jake is always floating.
This game is definitely livening up. Getting pretty good. That club comes out on the turn. Bright can't be beat here. King high flush.
Well, actually, if a 9 of clubs peeled off, we do love 1-outers here at Stones. But unfortunately, if you don't see that actually listed there, then that means the 9 of clubs was actually mucked.
Kind of the cool thing about our stream is it counts the folding cards.
Calculate true outs here, which crushes hopes and dreams quicker than you can imagine. Guys, I got 6 outs. You have 3?
Yeah.
Just saying.
We're more in reality here.
I'm taking one of them. You got me chasing one now. You got me chaser. The guy that undefeated. I know we're not friends. You know I ever done a chaser. You know we're not.
Poker Pro Eric, that's just a little bit of Hollywood magic here. We actually have a hologram of Justin at the table.
I'm a time traveler.
Yeah. It's kind of majestic, similar to a unicorn.
I'm saving you money. I'm not gonna trick it. Yeah. There you go.
So look at this. Bright fire 76 here on the river, and your Black Widow, and it just sucks. You basically got third nut here.
You wanna buy me that shot?
And there's only 2 cards that beat you, the Queen of the King of Clubs.
What is they pricey, but
6, 7, 8, you are too sweet. Just the right kind of sweet. I'll see you after the show.
you know what's messed up is like my first look at it, I think about
And Black Widow's gonna make the call. And unfortunately, donate some chips to our resident heater. Brutal.
I think that kid
Brutal Bright. Brutal Bright, that's the
I had
name.
to adjust to the lens that sees through the cards there.
Understandable. Understandable. It matters whether the cards are black or red, too. The lens that you go with here.
Interestingly enough, with these glasses on, all the cards look black.
No.
Makes things very difficult.
Yes.
Every hand looks like pocket aces.
You're like, I have a flush, all black. Haven't seen Justin play in so long. Well, you're about to. And he's going to commentate on his own hand. I can't wait. I'm just going to sit over here literally scratching my head. Literally.
That looks very dangerous.
It's okay, it's not loaded. It's almost loaded.
There's the clip.
Still got one in the chamber.
Oh, okay.
You think that'll stop me?
No.
I'm a madman. Six, 7, 8. You might have found us on the front page of Twitch there in that spotlight. No view botting here, my friend.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Besides, who doesn't want to see a pirate go heads up against Kylo Ren? I mean, right? You're in the right spot. So a couple of limpers coming along here. You got our Master Blaster pirate on the button. Looks like we're gonna take it upstairs here. Eddie's coming in for a raise. Looks like a solid raise here of what, 17, something like that, 22. 22 it is. And Nightwing's gonna make the call, no fear. Huh. Kylo Ren in the tank, plotting his next revenge for Galaxy Takeover. gone. I'm gonna give the award for best person to stay in character the entire time to Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Not moving, not twitching, even on Twitch.
I think you're the only one that can compete.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Pound it. Psych.
Well, good, because I didn't think that's what you meant anyways. All right, to the flop. Eddie with King Queen here. We're running Spade Potential top pair. Nightwing with a whole lot of nada.
We got one.
That one?
That is the one.
Oh, T-Bird. Bless is such a strong word.
Kilo Master, what's going on? Welcome. Ninjatal, hello.
I think caressing is more appropriate.
Shikaran, welcome. Now you're just showing off your phone there. Nicely done. Race to 62 here and an insta win.
I'm showing them you.
Oh, well in that case, I approve.
Center the camera, too.
I was like, look how crazy this looks. People are coming into the chat, they're like, what the hell is this?
I'm so confused. Do you normally have Deadpool content? This is really
We have a different superhero every night. We are here every Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 10. Not always Deadpool here, but always a show. Always poker.
I said Ninjatal, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Who's the maddest of them all? The maddest of the scientists, I think that's you.
Duh.
I mean, you're the only scientist, so we're naturally going to give it to you.
That's true.
I think Nightwing's going over some ninja sword moves there. If he's challenging me to a duel, game on.
I think he could take you.
Challenge accepted.
Hey, Batman beat Superman.
I haven't seen the movie. Don't ruin it for me. You know I don't watch other superhero movies. I only watch my own on repeat every day on loop.
That's smart.
I'm kind of vain, but I'm the best. Taking a look at these chip counts now, guys. Bright. 534, pretty much what he had from our very first hand. Killing it. Challenger 568, welcome to the chat.
And then you got the Joker. Look at this fool, Randy Moss. Sandwich spot. Oh, he's from Sacramento. Already? I haven't even seen you drink. Before I got here?
Oh, no dealer in the box. Action dealer Petey coming in. So now it all makes sense. Petey's the one who crushes you. Now it all comes together.
He is my kryptonite.
Classic Petey.
It's not with Jack 4, though, I'll tell you that right now.
I hope not. Otherwise, I was going to think less of you, and I didn't think that was possible. Patrick, our favorite starfish from under the sea, coming along. Eddie checking out. Over to Bright, who's basically free rolling from the very first hand he played. I believe that is Mario's girlfriend. Mario's doing well in the plumbing business.
He is on fire.
I will tell you this.
What?
There's a deli that opened up at
Queen, ace, deuce, couple of hearts out here. Nightwing spikes the ace. Bright picks up a piece of it there with the deuce.
5-way action.
Yeah, check that out. Biggest heart is Black Widow if he wants to go running hearts. I figured the rest of the chat would pick up where I left off.
Yeah, they did.
Hashtag not disappointed. Nightwing, fire that out. In work.
No. I really want to know. So if I'm going
15 to call, he says, you're funny.
Stop going to Thunder.
All right, just
Looks like Nightwing pops it on to, was that 40,
I went
50,
to
something
Thunder.
like
I did
that?
that one time, and I didn't go there ever since.
Stop going to Thunder. You won't have that.
Hey, I didn't go there anymore.
The rule here is if you slide it across, it stays. But if you drop, if you go over the line and drop it,
Okay, just making sure.
Whenever you let go of it. But if you drop too many, they switch.
I call it.
if I have the nuts, it's okay. You don't want
Look at this. Bright's going to come along. A non-believer here. Super non-believer. Oh, and an ace hits the turn. Nightwing is going absolutely nowhere.
There we go.
Was it?
Didn't show me shit, but throw it in. I don't want to see it.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Jimmy Bluffett says he saw like 5-6 guys that looked like me at Burning Man. You know, it's hilarious. He went to Burning Man.
I went to a Halloween party on Saturday, dressed as myself, obviously.
Right, of course.
And, you know, there was some jackass who was dressed as Deadpool, so I had to put him in check real quick and let him know what was up. But there was like 6 Donald Trumps there at the party,
That's
for sure.
scary.
And then there was like 3 Hillarys. So if that's any indication of voting polls, just put that out there.
Wow. Good costume.
Can I light it? Can I light it?
I feel like the Joker should just walk around and do random rants around the table. Just because he can.
He kind of has been a little.
Because why not?
No look.
What do I do? It's not just touching the hand, bro.
No look.
It's not just touching
All right, so this is the hand.
No look.
Fantastic. Deadpool.
Mad Doctor wakes
Out.
up with pocket jacks.
What?
It's a pretty good hand. All right, there he is. 8-9 with the raise to 28.
I'll look at
They're behind me. They already looked though.
28's enough. I have to look. I'll look. So I'll just get in with 28.
9-7, how gross is that?
Am I allowed to commentate?
Go ahead.
It's gross. The Jake, we shall summon you for watching this hand.
Go ahead.
I got
So
to
you
We
do
raised to 68.
So you can report.
That should have been it right there,
I
right?
look
Done.
Yeah, me too.
I know, thank you, T-Burke. I should have folded. Patrick wasn't lying. He told me he laid down pocket 5s.
Against my better judgment.
Wait, a poker player who didn't lie?
I know, right? So, Bright claimed he had not looked at his hand here.
Hey, bro, that's a rush on the
Bright was on fire since the first hand he
Yeah.
sat down.
He really has been.
Get top golf. Let's go to top golf.
Oh, God.
gross?
Oh, it's so gross. So gross. It's so gross, don't you know?
No, I figured he didn't have an ace.
Well, you were right. And you still have outs, too.
Yeah, I could have paired the board any card except that one.
Oh, dude, you could have got an 8 and ace. You could have got an ace and 8. You could have got an ace and 8 or a jack. 10.
I hope no one else sits in my seat.
You didn't get any. You didn't get any of those.
I didn't get any.
Why didn't you get any?
What should I have done different?
You should have got one of those. I thought we just talked about
A
that.
good player would have hit his hand.
See that on the show? You would
See, even T-Burke wanted you to bink it with like 9 eyes, and you still missed.
Well, Jake, how'd I do?
The rich get richer. Bright up at 675.
Jake silence as approval.
You said your daughter.
Jake agrees with me.
At least one of the Jakes, maybe.
Yes, thank you guys. That makes me feel a lot better. Everyone wants that guy in their game, though.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
that was my rent money. Now I can't pay rent.
That's also true. And no, I can't. I would lend you money, but you know I can't put a wallet in these pants.
Can I sleep on your couch?
No.
Because max I put him at his knees.
Okay, fine, once. Yes.
You want another
Vocal Terror says he open folds jacks. Very smart.
I see jacks, I click check fold.
SMRT.
I click check fold right off the bat. Jacks. No jacks.
They're not getting up to the top. I don't want a super play.
Polarized Kid, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. 9-7, the Party Poker Nuts.
No, he asked me what I want to do. He said he's taking a little one to in the family to
My baby.
Right, there we go.
He named his daughter after me.
Sorry, guys. Some good music in here. It's no salt and pepper, but we'll make it work. Ace deuce deuce on the flop. Everybody whiffs it, except for Black Widow. She spikes an ace.
Nice job, Widow.
It's because you gave her the bullets back.
I want to know what he had on there.
That's
It'll be over there.
What you had days? Yeah, weekend. Fine. Be happy with that.
Brett McCall, I resent you saying that. I sound nothing like that child.
Curve dry on him, huh? Okay.
Like I said, he still owes me money.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to worry about it.
Nightwing's just chalking it up, having a blast.
Yeah, I think it should be a rule. If you really want to know, there's like two. I think Pat had him. You know, that's it.
So Black Widow fires the 30. Patrick makes the call. Oh dear God! Why would you do that? What side of the wrong poker god's bed did you wake up on? Ay-ya.
Brutal.
You know, the only saving grace here is that it's a paired board and Black Widow could just replay the hand and put him on slow playing a deuce. But that 7 river is just not fun. For Black Widow, that is. It's a lot of fun for Patrick.
Not that old.
What about my brother Toy?
Boy, that.
You might know Kylo as Hollywood.
I feel so bad for. I feel so bad.
Alright, what's going on, buddy? This is 1-2. We're streaming a little low, no limit. No low limit today.
Yeah, I know.
They had no line.
Had no line. That dude got sacked every play. He was the sack man.
That dude went out his bed. He's his first year ever playing.
I think he's a better quarterback.
to steal people from other teams.
I think he's better. I still think he's a better quarterback.
That guy is falling off his bed.
It's like Jack Clark and all his love. It's
So
like,
brutal.
Guys, if you like watching people river 2 outers, click the heart now.
I hate this game.
Do we remember
Then click the heart anyways if you hate this game.
Quadri has not old enough.
Fantastic.
Quadri had a better career. I'm not old enough. I
think it's time for a little.
Last time you did that, looks like it cost you $200. Do
My
it.
last $200.
Do it.
What am I gonna do?
At least your mom's not watching you shoot up on the stream.
Where else would you shoot up?
Fair enough.
See, right now you got two, top brothers, two son-in-law. One of them is the son. The other one, better.
Bright cannot be stopped, man. Ace King all day. Look at this. Everybody's got an ace. Kylo, I like Kylo Ren's hand with 6-7. Oof, not anymore. Woot. Ace, Jack, Deuce, couple of hearts out there. Patrick and Bright both spiking ace. Kylo Ren spiking nothing. Patrick just takes the betting line right off the bat. He makes 20 to go. Pots at 25. Bingo bango. That's a good one. I hear that guy Justin says that sometimes, and Veronica loves it.
That guy's a jerk.
Your name's Justin too.
I'm talking about the other Justin.
Oh yeah, no, that guy sucks.
Yep. I agree with Deadpool.
Woohoo!
Ow!
But Jake doesn't agree with anybody.
Jake, where'd he go? I miss Jake.
I bet Kylo is Veronica. That'd be so awesome.
Yes.
If they just magically at the end just revealed Veronica.
Yes.
Pink wig exposed.
Yes.
9 of diamonds. No help to anybody here. Bright still way ahead in this hand. A super ripping lead. Odds at 85. Patrick is gonna fire. There's no slowing down now. He fired 20 on the flop. Oh, there we go. So check on the turn after he was raised. So on the river bet here. Oh, there's a solid bet with 60 to go. Vocal terror, no eye stabbing. I know what you're saying. And Bright's in the tank over this. Well, I mean, they did check, and the potential heart draw that was there on the flop did get there. I bet Joker is Veronica.
What's he thinking about?
He's thinking that he could have just checked and got the flush. He's thinking Patrick might have hit the flush. He's like, do you got heart over there, kid? You got some heart. Love her chat. Oh, Imran calls like, this is the top of your range. Calls it, wins it, and the rich get richer. Bright on a heater now at this 1-2 game, 200 max buy-in.
Yeah, I
Bought
was
in.
gonna have to go talk to him if he folded ace king there.
Talk to him. Look at that first hand stacks to 5 1/4. Now he's running up to almost $800. That is a beast.
Hey, you want a shot, bro?
PD action dealer coming at you.
Yeah, for real. He really livened up this game.
Damn, you don't want a shot?
He really lightened up your pocket.
What do you want? You want a
That's
shot?
why I'm sleeping on your couch tonight, right?
That's like the second or third time you asked that. Look, you can't even sell my 2 dogs.
That works.
That does work. I'm an alcoholic.
What kind of shots were you buying, boy?
You want a shot, man?
I'm good for now, thank you. You want
Shot?
The other one's one. Mine is
No? Shot? Shot miss?
Bright coming in. Man, Bright is on a heater. Can I ask him a question? Where did he get that horseshoe? It must have been eBay, right?
I think he had it surgically implanted.
Well, he did, but he must have bought it on eBay, but then the surgery was clearly from a foreign country, like a Mexico thing. Like you traveled abroad to get that done. They don't do that here. I checked with Blue Shield.
I'm good with whatever.
Well, they'll do it. They just don't cover it on insurance.
Oh, okay. It was a Canada thing then.
Gotta see what
Got it.
Hey, I'm not trying to get you up anything. I walked in 2 corners. Okay, just one. 25.
So Nightwing 3 bets to 25, tired of Bright just pushing people around, and Bright is going to look him up. I was like, wait, what? Okay, ace 3-9 here, couple of hearts.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Oh man, you're having way too much fun here, Rudolph.
That's a really nice
Because you keep firing on my ass, bro. You keep firing on me. I'll check it down. I'll check it
That's a
down.
bad tell right there. I'm not gonna snitch what it is.
I'll
That's a
check.
really
I
bad
check.
tell,
I
bro.
check.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Looks like they're checking it down, and Bright's got this one all the way to the bank.
I saw that shit. Come on, man. What? That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Keep trying to get me, man.
It's not even that.
trying
You
to
saw
be
that
friendly
board?
with you,
You saw
bro.
that board, Brian?
Fantastic topic here tonight on Halloween.
Yeah, Nightwing is not afraid to get it.
Hey, like,
Oh, Nightwing does what Nightwing wants, dude. Look at that. Nightwing's having more fun at the table just hanging out. So guys, if you're just joining us, make sure you click that heart, make sure you hang out with us. We are here every Monday and Wednesday night. Sometimes Deadpool joins us as well. Sometimes there's a mad scientist hanging out. You know, you just never know here at the Stones, but it's always a good time.
I hear you on that.
Sometimes we dress up like this when it's not even Halloween. Sometimes you get crazy people dressing in a money suit. You'll just never know what you're going to see here. Sometimes you get the cute girl in the booth with the whipped cream. I mean, really, all of these things have happened
Or
all
actually, we have a whipped cream ban now.
Well, then that's unfortunate. Unclick that heart immediately. You clicked it before.
Sometimes I like to unclick the heart just so I can re-click it again.
Aw, that's like the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's true.
If I could throw up without it getting caught on my mask, I would. Black Widow, Ace King suited, raises it up to 16. Ah, the Walrus, 10-5. Poker Pro Eric knows Deadpool all too well. Kylo Ren from the button. Hello. Good. Excellent.
We got Harley Quinn over there. Nice. You getting in the game? Oh, okay. Oh, it's full now.
Can I say hi? Can I sneak in?
Yeah, come in.
Look at this flop. Nut flush for Black Widow Nightwing.
Right here in the middle. I want to
Spikes.
see this costume. She looks fantastic.
Hold on.
No, just slide over. Just slide over.
All right.
Guys, we got Harley Quinn. She's trying to get in the game. Can we get some votes in the chat room to get Harley Quinn in the game?
Yes.
Yes. Who wants her in there?
Yes.
Tell us, guys. All right.
Yeah.
Like
We're gonna
it.
punch her. Careful.
Easy, young lady. Easy. You know
Careful.
what? I would expect
my
nothing
God.
less from Harley Quinn.
Yes.
You like my steel?
I do. I like him.
Not the first time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love
Thank
the
you.
costume.
How's my hubby doing?
He's got a lot of chips. He should be buying you something really nice.
That's what he said. That's why I came down.
Oh, good.
I was like, hey, how's it going? He's like, I just got a good hand. I was like, okay, cool. I'm coming down. So, oh, you got the whole thing.
That's all it takes. Oh yeah.
That makes a great head
We
scratcher.
don't have.
You want an injection? There it is. For Sharon.
Hurts so.
Now I see why everybody loves Harley Quinn. How can you not?
Hold on, I got something for you. Hold on. Uh-oh. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Oh my
All
god.
right, let me see if I can get on that board over there.
This is all I know. I'm looking at the chat room and there's a bunch of deleted messages on there. So I think we did okay.
I love it.
Good job, guys.
Nice job,
Harley
guys.
Quinn,
All right, I'm
everyone.
gonna say goodbye.
All
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'll see you later. Don't tell Joker.
Okay.
Halloween, wonderful.
Wait, it's Halloween?
You didn't know?
I had no idea.
It's the only reason I invited you.
Fan. Oh, whatever. I'm definitely not sleeping on my couch now. Look at this board. Flop the straight for Nightwing along with a straight flush draw. Black Widow flops the absolute nut flush.
No.
Kylo Ren also flops the straight with no heart of any sort.
Oh my god.
This is a hot mess.
Hot mess.
Undead Johnny, welcome.
Oh, we got Green Lantern.
Green Lantern coming in.
joining the game.
Man, if only he could pull off Ryan Reynolds like I can. You know, you take one bad comic book role and nobody ever lets you live it down, right? Thank God I got this movie.
Remember wrap tap in about 5 minutes. Make sure you are in your seats.
As for everyone just joining us, we appreciate you being here. If you click that little heart in the corner of the screen, you can follow us and we will let you know whenever we're having a broadcast. Mondays and Wednesdays we're typically here from 7 to 10 Pacific Standard Time. I was going to say specific standard time.
Same thing.
It is. It's very specific. Every once in a while, too, with a special show broadcasted a tournament special event last Sunday of the month. We go live as soon as we hit our final table, or rather 30 minutes after. So if you follow that heart, we'll let you know.
Virginia Slims. I love it. Not the Virginia Slims, but just saying.
Jimmy Buffett, great compliment for Deadpool. We appreciate that. And just so you know, I've always thought highly of him.
He just thought I was high, actually. He phrased that wrong, but same thing. We'll take it.
You got me.
We'll take it. Just because I was in Shaggy's van one time. God. Whatever. Man, rough for Kylo Ren here. Kylo Ren, not a fun spot to be in. That's just
I
rough.
think he has to lay it down. He knows it.
And he lays it down. He knows. He's most likely drawing dead here. And Black Widow. And right now we got one out. If this, oh yeah, I mean if this came, dude, honestly, I was gonna bust out the swords and just cut off my own limbs. They grow back. Baby hand. Everybody fears the T-Rex.
We should see it.
No, we don't want to see it.
You should show us.
Calm down.
Yeah, so Nightwing there yelling for a heart. Little did he know that there was only one heart that could help him.
Well, you can I'll go there early. I'll meet you there.
You need more heart.
I'm not driving. I'll Uber there, I guess.
Actually, we have some yummy duck tacos coming to the table. I might need to pop out there for a
Oh, I'm
second.
so down with the duck tacos.
Well, the food here is amazing, guys. If you haven't been to Stone's, you gotta come, even if it's just for the food.
It won't cost you an arm and a leg. I mean, unless I'm here and you're lipping off, then it might cost you one or both of those.
No, I'm done.
Just saying.
So guys, once again, we do appreciate you being here. We just got some news that there have been some technical difficulties with our stream tonight. We're going to be wrapping up a little early tonight. 9:30 will be our cutoff. So that means we have about 8 minutes left, so enjoy it while it lasts. If you were thinking about taking off early, no need. We're almost done. Stick around, watch these last couple exciting hands and see if we can't have a little train wreck happen here.
You know, I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm going to blame it on the Green Lantern.
Agreed.
God, I'm the worst. Past me is the worst.
I guess on the Uber, I could just fucking put it in my car.
Harley Quinn's
And I
coming.
put it in your car when I got there.
Rick and Barstow. Thelma or Veronica? Please, like I had to choose. Mario coming in. Joker coming along as well. 3 players to the flop. 9, 7, 8 here. Open-ended for Bright. No surprise there. We got a gut shot with a couple of overs for Mario. And Joker hanging out with ace high. Ready? Mario's going to come out swinging. Bright checks. Mario fires. Looks like $8.
I know, right?
Joker's gone. And Bright, the man who just cannot miss tonight. He cannot miss, like I said, ladies and gentlemen.
He is on fire.
Hits the bottom end of the straight, completely makes the monster against Mario here. Mario is going to need that 10 to catch up. And that is no help. That's going to give Bright our check mark.
Oh, Mario's firing.
Mario's pushing out stacks. He's getting duck taco drunk.
Firing with nothing, unfortunately. He's going to get snapped off here. Just a call. Could have even been a raise easily, but that's enough.
Yeah, luckily, and you know, the thing about Mario's hand there is when you're fighting with air, at least if they do raise you, you don't even have to really think about it too much. You can get away from it. So either way, I think he lost maximum what he was going to lose there at 40.
They're saying I'm a fish. You only came here because I invited him here.
They don't want the fish to leave.
Well, you don't stay if you want to stay. You just say, hey, I'm going to go there. You know, they don't close till our place don't close till 2.
I know, but sorry.
Fantastic.
All right, a couple hands left in tonight's Stones live broadcast. Once again, everyone in the chat room, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. This is a 1-2 no limit Texas Hold'em game at Stones Gambling Hall in the beautiful and luxurious Stones Gambling Facility in Citrus Heights, California. We're looking at our last few hands here, so we do appreciate you being here. I'm the Mad Scientist. This is Deadpool. He's the real Deadpool. I'm not kidding.
All right, Patrick's going to limp in here with 6-8. We got Kylo Ren with ace-9. Got good old Eddie coming in with Jack-9. And the unbeatable, it seems like tonight, Bright coming in with Jack-3 of clubs. It might as well be pocket jokers. Doesn't even matter at this point. And we got Mario coming along as well. For $6, looks like. Got a small raise here. A little pot builder, if you will. Shaggy's from the parking lot. Did somebody say pot?
26.
Yeah, it looks like Bright's racking up. He had a nice session there. I can actually see some of my chips there in his stack.
Yeah, can you? Yeah. A lot of people can see a lot of chips of theirs in that stack.
I kept track of where mine
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm going to get them back later.
I believe so. Yeah. Once you get them back, you better, because then I don't have to sleep on my couch.
Sneak up behind them and...
Why'd you...
Lights out.
Yeah, got it.
That wouldn't work on you.
No, it would have really pissed me off, though. For sure. For sure.
I wonder who would win in a fight between you and Luke Cage.
I gotta say, man, I mean...
What do you think? That's a tough one, right?
It's gotta be me.
Well...
I have swords!
You can't stab him, though. Your swords will break. It's Luke Cage.
Whatever.
I wonder, Deadpool, Luke Cage, who wins? That's a tough one.
Deadpool, #1 monster.
Luke Cage pretty tight.
So Queen 10 Queen here on the flop. Eddie flopping open-ended here with Jack 9. Mario spikes a piece of it with the 10. So checks over to Eddie here. Pots at $138. And it looks like Eddie checks as well. 7 of diamonds peels off.
40.
And doesn't look like that helped here. Mario's going to come out swinging. I think this might have been the point where Green Lantern broke our graphics. And the Joker is checking out, as is C1, as is Eddie. is checking out as well.
All right, so it looks like this is going to be the last hand, and we get to freestyle it here with no graphics.
That's it. Monster. Mario takes it down with a bat.
Taking down the pot.
He ate all those mushrooms. That's why.
And that is our broadcast for the evening, brought to you by Stone's Live Poker here at Stone's Gambling Hall. A 1-2 no limit game, low stakes, the real world of poker.
And it got
Zynga
juicy.
Games.
It got juicy.
As soon as I sat down, it got really juicy. I know, I feel like I could use that right now.
Bit of a head scratch. I don't know. I just don't know.
We really appreciate you guys being here. Everyone that joined us, watching us for the first time. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, we're here every Wednesday, every Monday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. If you click that little heart in the corner, you get a little message from us whenever we go live. You just click on it, come in, check us out. If you love poker, if you love huge pots, if you love to see chips flying and Deadpool slicing people up, this is the place to be. Stone's Live Poker.
I think I won't do it.
Oh, he's crazy. He's absolutely crazy. Thank you again for being with us, and we appreciate it, guys. Peace out. Mad Scientist out.